Paperface.
Yeah, you know Paperface.
Oh, he's a good graffiti guy.
Yeah. It is High Society Radio. We're live on Halloween. It's spooky.
Whoa.
I'm your host, Chris from Brooklyn.
Bronx Johnny.
And I'm Chris Stanley.
We are joined by the host of the SDR show, our boss, Ralph Sutton.
Hey there.
Woo! Big Jay Oakerson has graced us with his presence.
Hey, what's up?
Very much appreciated.
So weird. I see Chris Stanley as such like a high-ranking radio personality. That's
Yes.
hilarious.
Oh,
that
thank you very
that
much.
Ralph just got called your boss.
Well, we call him Benjamin Sutton's.
Doesn't he look younger every day?
He does. He's lost
Well, his
mad
girlfriends
weight,
do.
Man.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Did Jay
Because
just
he watches,
see the High
he puts
Society
on a
logo
pussy
for the
juice
first time?
mask of 25-year-old
so.
confused.
Is that what just happened?
What happened?
Did you just see the High Society Radio logo for the first time ever?
No, I just asked who drew it.
Oh, the way you looked at it, you're like, oh, that's a cool logo.
It is a cool logo. No, I know the logo.
That was
Okay.
Paperface.
It was in your fucking...
Right, in my apartment.
In your
That's why I was
apartment
just curious.
always,
I was curious. That's all.
That's right.
You trying to make me sound like I'm not friends with
I
everybody?
just want to know your involvement with the network. Is it just ancillary?
Sorry, I don't own the fucking place.
Well,
Damn.
hey, we can't all be me.
Who you meeting tonight? Who is she?
Nobody tonight. I already
up,
already
dude.
had a date. I
Who
had
you
a date
fucking-
before
Really?
here and got a blowjob, and now I'm here.
You didn't get a blowjob.
Right?
Did you
No, you
finish?
didn't, dude. Let me smell your dick. See if it smells
I
like salt.
swear to God.
Oh, play
it
risque,
salty?
smell
No,
your
no,
dick,
please
and
don't.
then
Does your dick smell
smell
like-
my dick.
I'll smell your dick.
No, I showered.
Oh,
after
don't
it.
do.
Did you now? You magically showered.
No, I so here I'll give you the whole story.
Tell us.
She came to my house first.
hold on. For you guys who don't do the SDR show sometimes, this is exactly what it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Dicks
And then some chick gets something in her snatch, and then it's a wrap.
It's a girl that I know. It's an Australian chick. I was just talking about her again.
Yes. You
Hello.
live in
Fucking
Bronx.
name.
Sounds like.
Is that Australian?
Hello, governor. That's a fucking Australian
Australia.
accent.
Yeah, it sounds exactly like
Hey,
me.
Ralph.
Thanks for chapping.
It's like she's here.
Top of the morning to you.
Let me see your dingo.
I'm getting aroused right now.
Go ahead, this Australian girl you've promised.
I
things.
know her for over a year. She's been away for a while. She came over. She blew me. We went to dinner, and now I'm here.
And when you tell her the movie starts filming that she's got the part in.
She blew you. Hold on, wait. She blew you, then you
before
paid
dinner.
for dinner?
Yeah, well, I know we're kind of
Fucking
casually
sucker. That's a
dating.
sucker
And then
shit.
I showered. You blew me.
Fucking Ralph
Showered. Went to
Weinstein.
dinner.
Yeah, that's
Ralph Weinstein.
24.
Is he Weinsteining you, Alex? You tell me right now if Ralph's doing things to
Just
you.
blink slowly.
Alex, have I ever done anything that made you feel slightly inappropriate?
Do you make Ralph bring friends? I mean, does Ralph make you bring your young
You have
friends
the wrong
around?
way
I did
there.
have the wrong
Younger
way. Yeah.
friends.
It's like, can you bring that J over?
Bring your young friends.
Just wear
Like
this
really
college
young.
sweatshirt and be in this shed in my backyard.
I am nuts deep. It's going to be the bonfire easily for a week of there's a guy doing. He was on MTV's From G's to Gents.
Oh.
So
MTV
he-
Riff Raff?
Jesse?
Yeah,
Riff Raff.
it's not Riff Raff though.
Oh, okay.
But his name's Shane Coyle.
Okay.
He looks like Riff Raff.
Really?
Good look.
Looks just like
Well, Riff
honestly-
Raff was on G's to Gents.
Was he really? I didn't
was.
even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, but this guy was on it too. His name's Shane C. And he
Shane Gillis?
Yeah. It's no Shane Coyle. It was Shane C on G's to Gent. He does his own To Catch a Predator stings because he believes he has the gift of he's the decoy himself. So he's just got videos all over YouTube that are like
Wait, he looks like a young dude?
no, he's just a dude. You know, he's like a
What's his name?
lunkhead.
Sean Coyle? Pull up a
Coyle.
picture. I want to see.
He's a lunkhead.
Oh, this guy?
But he gets on the phone and he goes, it's me, Jennifer. I'm almost there.
No.
And then he gets out and he goes, you motherfucker. Oh, I wish you'd do something. Not because he's not a cop. So he
he's
doesn't
just a
No.
guy.
He
Can't do anything.
He doesn't do anything, but he keeps going, I wish you would, dude. It's like an old fucking trucker who's like decrepit.
So it's not
I
really-
wish you would. Does this sound familiar? I love you so
So
much.
he's kind of like catfishing then is what he's doing. He's playing with these guys' emotions. and shit.
Pedophilia.
I'll give you guys an exclusive because I'm stoned because
Nice, perfect.
this is going to be a big thing on the bonfire. But one of the people he tells the guy that he's a young girl and she went and got a tattoo of his name between her breasts, and then said that he calls himself the ultimate decoy, and he tells the guy, he goes, I'm gonna get a tattoo of you since you did that, the trucker guy, and she goes, my nickname's Tud.
Tud?
So he gets
TUD?
TUD tattooed on his arm, and when they show up to fucking sting
expose
operation him, they show the guy got fucking his the ultimate decoy tattooed on his arm.
Is this dude doing it by himself or does he have a camera crew with him?
Dude, he's got a fat bald old man who's got red, white, and blue dyed beard, and also that's not even the crazy thing. Also, one metal leg.
The other guy.
Yeah, he's got a metal leg and he can't move fast. And another guy who he just keeps saying has tons of guns in the car.
But it's just a prank show, though, because he just lets
It's not a
them go.
prank
Yeah, but
show.
it's like- it's not-
I mean, technically, it's a
not
prank.
a
Catch and release for
predator.
sure.
Yeah,
It's not a
you
catch
can't-
a predator, but
you
he's
can't
not
much
being-
tuna.
Dude, I asked cops today when they're
you
walking
can't
by
arrest
me
motherfuckers.
that his evidence will do nothing. His evidence will do fucking, and then he just gets there and says he wants to fight them, and then they leave.
I think the catch a predator guy. Did no one like get convicted? Like there was a bunch that got
No,
thrown
they
out.
did.
No, they had cops there.
But here's the thing, it's cops dealing with it, so they know the vernacular and all this stuff. Like when these guys go, I think this guy's doing sort of like when they're like, I don't know about having sex. You're kind of young. Goes, come on, what are you being a pussy for?
Just fuck my pussy. Come on, Todd.
One of them he goes, this sick fuck. I gotta call him back now. He goes, this guy. He goes, a couple weeks ago, we're texting all the time. We're on the
I
phone
think
all
he
the time.
jerks off to it after, probably.
He goes, I got to listen to this guy do his disgusting thing on the phone and let him finish. And then he hangs up. And then he's gone. Radio silence for 2 weeks. I got to keep calling and calling. I'm like, he's
getting ghosted.
Like, yeah, he's getting ghosted because the guy jacked off and goes like, oh my God, if this maybe a sting operation or if it's 60, maybe I shouldn't do this. He has a second thought.
Or
And he keeps
drop.
reaching out to him and he goes, where you at? I thought.
Does he sound at all convincing like a girl? Like, does he sound decent?
Like, yeah, but I'm telling you, here's all this is. This guy's been doing this voice since he was a teenager with his buddies, and we watched an Inside Edition piece on him. He thinks that's his skill in life. Is he's like a voice guy. So then he'll also do things in the car. This is all going to be broken down the bonfire.
Okay,
but he's going to do he does things where she's like, I'm in an Uber. I'm almost there right now.
Oh God!
And they'll go, how far away? He goes, how far away? He goes, it's 15 minutes away.
Oh my God.
He does 3 at one point.
Hold on.
And he
Hold
gives
on,
unnecessary.
Christopher
He
Walken
makes
just
it
got in the
unnecessarily
car.
difficult. The guy's like, "You need to pay for the Uber." He goes, "You're not going to rob me, are you?" And the guy's like, "Fuck, I'm gonna rob you, man. This is bullshit, man. I don't even want." He's like, "Don't listen to that guy. He's crazy."
I like the guy that was ghosts and just looking at his phone like this kid's calling me again.
Again.
God. Why do you get so drunk that night?
I guess I can't fuck the child. God damn it. It hurts.
It's great. It'll be sink into it. He's got 2.5 hour long video.
What kind of following does he have on YouTube?
Minimal, but we're gonna change that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Give him that bonfire bump.
He's definitely gonna get the bonfire bump.
Nate?
We have video. We have him doing his voice. If you want to. See
I'd like to hear it.
Yeah, but by all means.
Cans right there, Jay, if you need him.
Oh, he's a big boy.
Yeah, the Uber Saturday.
Short
Is it
stock.
Uber or Lyft?
Nice.
No, it's an Uber, but I think she went around the block. I told her I was going with you, so she might have left.
Oh,
Most of the
Hey,
time,
look at you, a little kid.
I know.
You did?
Most of the time while he's doing it, he's like playing to you as like what an asshole this guy on the
Well,
phone
I
is.
don't
So he'll be like,
see
I
no
can't
feel
wait
that's
to
how
do
it
that
is.
stuff to your penis. Like,
Well, I'm here.
oh God.
he was like playing like.
But he doesn't beat
not
up
gonna do
anybody
that.
because it's illegal,
Oh.
right? Like, he can't.
It's what?
Supposedly, Cameron and Dipset did this as well, but they never released the footage.
What,
'cause
to
their
catch
managers-
predators?
Yeah, but
I
their
didn't know
manager
that.
was like, no, you can't. This is liability. You're going to get sued for a lot of money.
Absolutely can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, it was
No,
that.
yeah, totally illegal.
You're just impersonating, like,
And he's also a guy. He did.
he's
a
wearing
thing.
a police badge shirt.
Yeah. There's another guy. There's another guy. Or another video of a girl who's like, I'm exposing this guy about him, and you can see it's like a fat girl that he used for money for sure. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah. He's like one of those. He's just a jerk off.
Damn.
He was like, it wasn't G's the Gench. That means you were in jail at one point.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean,
That was the idea,
I think,
right?
I think
Yeah,
they
like
just
a
get
run-in
whoever's
with
a
the law,
trash
nothing
bag. Like,
hard.
I think if you've been in rehab, they'll take
There's
you.
a clip on him from G's the Gents when he does like someone puts an X over his face. He goes, "Yo, you're disrespecting my face. You're defacing my face. Oh, I want a punch."
I wish he was a jag. I
about?
wish he was doing the kid's voice at that point.
Huh?
Was he ever do the kid's voice on fucking G's to Gents?
That'd be
Possible,
creepy as
dude.
shit.
This guy's voice is his thing.
He's good at it.
He
I ain't gonna
really-
lie.
he
It
does
wasn't-
believe
better. It
He
sounded
doesn't
better than I
sound
thought.
that good. Any one of
No,
us
it
could
sounded
do this.
better than I thought it
No,
was.
not
you
that
actually
good.
fucking-
fuck my pussy when I get there?
No,
Fuck,
not
I'll
even.
get
You
my
just
fucking
you
pedophile.
sound like a
nasally
Jew on The
Jew.
Simpsons.
Yes.
touch my little pussy. Like that's
Dude, we
That's
keep, we,
not-
keep, we keep making jokes that he keeps slipping up that he's a fucking adult, though. I'm about to leave the VFW. They're doing a potluck here. It's for me and all my friends.
shit. My cable
It's
bills.
a bunch of veterans from the first Gulf War. We just get together and knock around this shit every once in a while. You know, couple old grunts.
There's all these night terrors that we're dealing with.
Yeah.
We just wake up in the middle of the night because we were in the shit.
Yeah.
What?
And your friend's brains are splattered all over you.
Wait,
You guys were going to go cruising when you got back to the States.
I mean, I'm not turned on anymore.
But
But still, fucking call me back.
My friend, I drive this Uber. This is my cousin. You killed my cousin.
Do you have Metamucil crackers? I'm trying to keep myself loose.
You're supposed to be 14.
No, I'm totes 14.
oh shit.
Well, you said tote, so come on.
All right.
He just added some validity.
Yeah. Now I know what you're saying.
Now
Are you coming or no? That's what he keeps saying all that. Are you coming or no?
is the bit over though? Like when he does it, and if he gets hard, does that mean the bit's over or
If who gets hard?
the dude doing the girl voice? Like
Yeah,
the
I
guy's
think
just
he's got to be getting off on this.
Yeah, like if the guy's
There's
doing
gotta
like
be a weird
whisper
sexual
song shit
twist
to him,
Dude,
some
they're
yin
so
yang shit.
fucking proud of themselves. It's
Can
the
I ask,
funniest thing I've
did
ever
you said
seen.
you spoke to a cop about it. Do you know why none of it is admissible in any
I don't know if
way,
none of
shape,
it.
or
Here's the thing.
But citizens arrest,
he
though,
could
right?
he could present a case of this.
form? Right.
Oh, he's a lawyer too.
For sure.
That's dope.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
no.
you spoke
Oh,
to
shit.
you spoke to Bo Dietl. That's the problem.
Yeah. No, but you could present a case to this, and the cops might take it like for some. The problem is when they go through all of it. If he has any kind of a decent lawyer, there's just going to be parts where it's like.
It's not admissible.
Do you know what I mean?
No,
Like,
it's
it was made to seem like like it was a person acting like they were a kid. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, it's just like going to be too.
Well,
Oh, like
tell
they
you-
could play it and be like, "Yeah, this is clearly a man playing a show." I was gonna
gonna
break
kick
him,
his
and
ass.
he's bigger than me.
I was going to go kick his ass
Yeah.
or something. It's just ridiculous. It's like it's you can't do it like that.
Well, I have a friend that actually
Oh,
does
God.
that. He's a a entrapment guy. That's
Yo,
all he
glad
does.
you
Is
finished
he talking
that.
to
That guy said
therapist?
I'm
entrapment
glad
guy.
you finished
Yeah,
that.
that's what he did. He works for
Yeah, well,
Homeland Security. That's
how do
all
you
he
think
does.
they met?
Yeah, that's how we met.
Your pedophile friend works for Homeland Security?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
That's
What's
how
our
they do it.
screening process?
Yeah, that's what he does.
What the
He does
hell?
stuff for pedophiles.
And he goes online and pretends to be
It's like
a
Tom
child
Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio
Yeah.
and Catch Me.
Why is that Homeland Security's job? That's
Because
weird.
now that because of the way the government's working, a lot of the interchangeability in the offices, like so you see, he's worked for the Secret Service at times. Like they bounce back and forth.
And now he does like little girl
And now he
voices
does that.
and
And he
shit.
also he works.
That's fucking weird.
Shannon's not there. Shannon's not there.
That is a weird.
He also, by the way,
fact checked everything that Ralph just
he
did.
even was because they. I'll tell you what.
Out confidence.
They don't have a lot of money these days. He does security at the UFC fights too.
I don't know.
Oh shit!
I didn't say this guy. I didn't say this guy can't free.
No, I'm saying because
so he can
no,
be
because they're saying
CIA,
listen, asshole.
Blackwater. Sometimes he's
Listen,
an
you
MSG
piece of
security
shit.
guard.
It's because
Yes.
they don't make as much money anymore,
You piece
so
of
they
shit.
they
He can fucking retire
coming.
for
He's
what
gonna
he
call me a
makes.
piece
It's
of
a
shit.
government job.
I love you, Ralph.
they moonlight. That's what they do. He does other things.
You don't moonlight in the CIA,
No,
bro.
they moonlight to the UFC.
I never heard of that.
There's fucking trade craft.
Some walk by night, some fly by day.
I'm gonna bring him in here.
I know that one
Moonlighting
UFC guard that.
You've actually met him. I don't want to say his name on the air, but you've
The
actually
black
met him.
dude, the
No.
guy's always in the
Is
front
it
row.
Big
that
Black
walks people down?
from
No,
Robin
he's-
Big?
No,
Well, he's
My dude
R.I.P.
McGraw, Krav McGraw.
I'm a spy, but I also bartend.
Yeah. Is that what he told you to get you to fuck him? I'd love to tell you where I gotta leave after we fuck, baby, but it's classified.
This is for national.
He literally tries.
I'm sorry. I love you. I would marry you tomorrow, but damn it, the job owns me.
I gotta get to Brussels immediately.
Hey guys, what's going on with the margaritas?
He came back, so something's out right.
You gotta have a fake German Luger on you at all times. That looks like you're gonna have a spy.
That's really out of date. Don't
Very
worry
shiny.
about it. It's all part of the fucking thing.
I don't think they make bullets for that thing anymore. Shh. You're adorable. I wish I had your naivety.
Just suck it.
I wish I knew. I wish I didn't know the things that you don't know.
It's terrible, Ralph. It's a fucking awful story, man.
Yeah.
What kind of what do you do when you hang with somebody like that? Like,
How'd you meet him? Sting operation?
Yeah,
Met him.
man.
I'm not going to say his
I
name.
said, how'd you meet
Oh, he
him?
bought-
Is that what happened? He had to be the security when you were in there. He goes, she told me she was 18. I don't know.
I met him on that show.
I thought it. No.
Is it Louis J. Gomez?
Ah.
Ralph snapped her neck and dude covered it up.
Yeah.
Oh,
he was
man.
just trying to pet her.
Yeah.
That's all.
Are we giving up on the margaritas, by the way?
No,
They're
they're
coming.
making them now.
No, it's working.
They're being made as we speak, yeah.
You guys remember that fucking show with the deaf retard that used to beat up bullies and shit?
House.
I think that's what that was.
Oh,
Wait, no, what show are you talking about?
There's a deaf retard guy that used to fight other people's bullies. I think it was
Oh,
bullied.
bully beatdown?
He
And then
wasn't deaf.
Yeah, he wasn't deaf.
No,
he was just
He was an
retarded.
MMA fighter.
Yeah.
No, I think he was
Mayhem
deaf
Miller?
too.
Mayhem Miller.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
wasn't deaf.
He wasn't deaf
He was a
or
badass for a
retarded.
minute.
He talked like a
Then he
deaf
became
person.
a
Yeah,
bad
because
drug addict.
he got punched in the
Yeah.
face a lot.
Yeah, he didn't win a lot.
That
He was
heroin
badass.
is a
He was a
fucking
badass.
real
He won a
bully
lot
son.
on Bully Beatdown, but he didn't win a lot in
He
the
didn't fight
Because
on
they
Bully
were
Beatdown.
regular
He
human
didn't fight.
beings.
He fought one- definitely
he
at least
did.
once he
What
fought.
was
Yeah.
Bully
More than
Beatdown?
once.
Bully Beatdown was an MTV show. Pull up the trailer
You don't
for
remember that? It
season
seems
1 of Bully
illegal because
Beatdown.
it was stupid.
I
and set
remember
up and
Room
fake.
Raiders.
It was very
Was it
sad.
like Room Raiders?
It was exactly like Room Raiders,
Except
except
they punch you in
some
the
guy
face.
beat up his high school bully. But a lot of the
They
bullies.
said less jizz.
Yeah.
I have a pedophile show coming out called Groom Raiders.
Ow.
What?
No, it's good.
It's a great show.
I thought I thought Bully Beatdown would have been a great concept had it not been so staged. It was
Yeah, it's
way too
clearly
staged.
fake, and sometimes the bully would still win, and it was just like,
It wasn't even that. I don't even mind that.
I think a
thing.
bully
I don't
once
even mind
won.
the fight staging was the least of it. More than just like they want you to believe at home the concept that it's like that's where my bully lives right there, and then Mayhem Miller kicks in your door with a camera and is like, "Hey, faggot, what are you playing a video game?" And they go, "What are you doing in my house?" Yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah, and
I'll
also-
fight an organized fight.
There's already a camera over his shoulder when he's on it. And it's like, how did that camera get in the
Wait,
fucking
so they
room?
really fought people?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
they set them up with MMA
well, they
fighters.
fake
This
fought.
motherfucker was deaf,
We
dog.
used
I'm
to-
telling
They
you.
used to hear me and Soder. And they were doing it on
Yeah,
here.
here's a trailer.
We said on here the same thing when Exhibit.
Hold on, wait. I can see why Johnny thought he was deaf.
Look how he talks like a deaf motherfucker.
No, he sounds like an idiot for sure.
We give him the chance to pick on someone. Hope you enjoy the ass kicking, douchebag. Only this time,
Talking a lot of
it's
shit
a professional
to
mixed
this
martial arts
How's
fight.
this show go on TV? You just beating up children.
It's at least 10 years ago,
It's all
too.
padded up.
At one time, MTV was also showing wrestling on the channel, so they was just going for extreme for a while.
Wait, the bully gets 10 grand?
If they win,
Yeah.
God, if I was a bully, I'd feel so good about myself.
Oh, actually, no. I think you always get 10 grand. Just for
no.
Yeah, they got the 10
I
grand
think
to
they got
fight.
10 grand because the idea was to just to take the fight. That was the idea. Because the thing is, like, they figure they're probably going to lose. So
Yeah.
basically, are you willing to go and try to not get the shit kicked out
What
of you?
like 22-year-old probably drunk that lives in his mom's basement won't take 10 grand?
Hell
to
yeah.
beat
Especially when
up?
they're
Let
shanghaied in the
somebody
moment
fucking
like
push
that.
you.
And there's
just
still
go
going to be
down.
bullies afterward, but with fucking 10 grand.
I don't know what that curtain pull
I mean,
does
look,
that makes
I
you hate
know-
a show, but I hate it. We used to do it in an
Yeah.
exhibit. Exhibit would knock on your door and be like,
Oh,
"Hey, we're about to
pimp
put a
your
ceiling
ride.
fan inside of you."
There is a fucking
like-
like a.
That doesn't sound like him at all.
No, it's not exactly like. Don't listen to Johnny.
Yo, you ready to get a supercomputer up in your car?
I need that.
Sounds like
Yes,
fucking
exhibit.
Louis Armstrong.
I'm gonna put a fire. I'm gonna put a
It
fire.
is definitely more Louis Armstrong.
There's gonna be
Louis
fire up his nose. Dead on. It's gonna be. I'm gonna put a
like it.
fireplace in your Volvo.
Can I get an aquarium? I love fish exhibit.
Oh my god.
Please exhibit.
I'm gonna put an impossible fish tank in your engine.
I don't know why you're laughing at me, but thank you.
Yeah, they used to put some
He's
hard
always
shit.
laughing at you. He was always running around. Couldn't believe what was happening. He loves seeing white people just get fucking jumpy excited about
I like
cars.
this crew of fucking mechanics also.
Those
They're
are
all
fucking
characters.
Booyah tribe, dude. They all had fucking long cornrows and shit.
They could-
they're
they
great.
They were
fuck
fucking
around.
I think
gangster.
there's also like a giant fat Mexican guy too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Nation of Domination looking
It
motherfucker.
was basically fucking Tokyo Drift.
You can't have any business in LA without a fat Mexican. Right?
Got
No.
to.
Yeah,
No,
or at
not
least
at all.
some kind of fat Hispanic with some sort of a Samoan tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
definitely.
need an arm that's just covered in triangles and squares.
This is a beautiful tribal piece.
Yeah, them cars was mad personal. Like there was one time the dude said, I think his mother fucking OD'd and they had Narcan on the fucking dashboard. It was just
No
some hard
way.
shit. I think
Margaritas.
so.
There was
I
a-
really do think so.
That would be fucking hardcore. Narcan.
There was a thread on Reddit.
Yo, in case your mom drop out. This
Hell
guy-
yeah, like,
I have
yo.
a charcoal enema.
R.I.P. to your mother, dog.
Hell yeah.
So is this made with the actual margarita machine?
Yes.
Yes,
I
sir.
met Brian as a bartender. I'm prepared to trust these.
Cheers.
Ryan's the man. Cheers, gentlemen.
everyone.
Those would be
Cheers.
airs.
To margaritas and all things.
To catching kid fuckers.
Before Brian was a super producer, I knew him as a lowly bartender.
He was the only bartender that was ever good at the Creek.
He's very competent.
I'm just gonna throw that
I don't
out
know.
there.
Quality.
The word lowly does
This
not
is
apply
fucking
to him.
strong.
He's a
God
fucking
damn,
man.
dude. That's so much tequila.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh my.
yeah.
You
It's
put a
good
little
for you.
extra in this.
Johnny had a hard day at work. He needed-
Mother F.
little extra on that.
You know, I have to thank someone here at Gas Digital. Now, I don't know if you guys know, I jewel quite a bit. I gave up cigarettes, and then there was a jewel ban in America. No more fucking.
No more flavors. right?
flavor.
No more
Can't
flavored
ban the
jewels,
jewel,
no more mango
man.
jewels. But in my hand, I have mango jewel pods.
Oh.
Do we have a employee of the month here, or employee of the year, Or can we start it
You
today?
could do an HSR one. You could start today.
No, no, it needs to be gas digital.
But it seems like it's very centric on your
Doesn't matter.
achievements.
I tell you
not the
something, I
network
gotta tell you something, Ralph. If you were a good boss, you wanted to keep people excited to work here, you would have Employee of the Month as a picture over that on for in the A room
I
for
think
all the
that
show
it's
would be hilarious.
it encourages elitism. I don't like it.
No. It encourages people to do a good job.
It's also the
gonna
kind of
start
thing
animosity. It would start animosity.
It's also the kind of thing you throw people you underpay, Ralph.
Steph, would you appreciate having an Employee of the Month picture
I don't think
over
they
the
would.
No,
dance
you
hall?
fuckers don't want that.
Just say yes.
I think it'd be
No,
good.
don't lie. No.
Not.
It's not competitive.
Yeah,
I would
they
not.
want it.
No, you would. Oh, I see how it is. Well, you know what?
Oh.
I'm nominating Frank for fucking getting me jewel pods. Mango jewel pods. Yes.
Well,
First
he's
employee of the
clearly
month.
by his hair in a touring rockabilly band, so...
Doesn't Frank remind you of Farmer Fran from The Waterboy?
Yeah, or that, or it's a guy who definitely owns way too big of a stand-up base for his New York apartment.
Shit, he might be a CIA guy. You know him, Ralph?
I think I remember that.
And then I want to thank D. Balzarian. I got these in the mail. They're off-brand mango jewel pods.
Those are the ones that actually kill you.
Yeah, these are
suck
the ones
that
that are
shit
filled
dry.
with chemicals that will hurt me. But I will smoke them.
They say vitamin E is what's getting people in those things.
Really?
Vitamin E in the Chinese pods.
There's
is
a bunch
fucking
of
people up.
things happening. There's the vitamin E, but that's only in the weed. It's fucked up. You still vape weed? Big Jay Oakerson.
I never really did that much.
Good, because that's killing people.
That's the one, right?
You gotta smoke the flower. That's what
Fucking
kids
old
say.
school.
I roll a
dog.
joint like an adult.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
fucking real man.
That's a
Yeah.
talent right there.
fucking person.
Like a goddamn person.
You're a craftsman.
Do you think
Yeah,
that,
I've never been on the oils or any of that shit.
Do we
I
think
really don't.
fast forward a year or two from now they're all going to be banned? Do you think that's what'll happen?
No,
Got
they'll like
to.
clean it up. They'll clean up the
Nah.
process and so
Oh,
on.
Big
They're so
tobacco don't want
freaked out
that.
by
That
Juul.
smoke.
Yeah, but
man.
I think like Juul, like regular things is proven to do no harm. It's just like the same thing as before, right? Just water
Fucking
vapor.
Juul was able to give every one of their employees a $1 million bonus.
Get the
I mean,
fuck
that's how
out of
much
here.
fucking money.
Wasn't there
They
some
really did
story about there was the former CEO of Juul got caught because they were selling tainted mint pods?
They were selling tainted mint pods, and then when someone brought it up to him, he said, "All the people who smoke our product are drunk. Who gives a fuck?"
Yeah.
Which is,
They
knows
got that
the
shit.
company?
Good business.
I like the
Didn't a
blue. I like
cigarette-
the blue. It feels more like a cigarette.
Didn't a cigarette company
More
buy
than
Juul?
Is it the literal feel
Because it's
though?
the actual literal feel. I mean, yeah.
You don't like smoking a USB drive. That's not your thing.
Yeah, that's what I don't like about you. And also, I thought Juul pulls too hard.
It feels like you're
Makes me
inhaling
smoke a
porn
lot,
from
yeah.
1994.
It makes me cough a lot.
Didn't a cigarette company buy Juul or be a major investor in Juul?
Whoever owns Marlboro invested fucking $30 billion in.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, and now they're fucked though. It's fucking over.
Juul?
I think it's over. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a
that's
problem.
not gonna survive.
Those guys hit twice. They were the same guys who invented the packs.
Oh, Juul?
Yeah. Those guys
Those
are
guys-
Oh, I
they're
didn't know
fine.
that.
They're going to be fine.
PAX kind of blows.
Really?
never
That was
had
when I
Pax-
was
I never
smoking
had-
Everybody I know
You know
that
what's funny? I
smoked
did
it a
a-
lot got the same exact cough.
I did the first PAX, I think, that came out because they were giving them free at comedy shit a lot, the comics. And it was where you put the actual flour into the thing and heats it up. And it just like, as soon as you used it twice, like it would just get caked up and not work.
You had to clean it. You had to clean it. Yeah, I
But,
had
like,
the,
you
I
had to
had
clean
the
it like
original one,
after
too.
every use. Like it's
Yeah.
too much. That was a pain in the ass.
Do you like that weed is now called flour? We've gone through a lot of names
that's
for
fucking
marijuana.
Well, no,
weird,
isn't it almost like the same as like terrestrial radio? Like something else had to come along before it gets called that.
Yeah.
Like 50 things
That's what
came
you have
along.
to say like flour because
I still call it trees. Is that bad?
reefer.
Yeah, Chiba.
Herb, brah. So so thank you. to
Ralph's
Dan
I say
Balzarian.
Ralph
doob, I
calls
say
it-
doob unironically is what I say for weed.
That's what happens. I'm starting to say bruh and brah unironically, and I like it. I don't care.
But doob, I've said for like years. That's always what I've called it.
Yeah,
doob.
smoke a doob.
Wanna smoke doob?
Yeah, smoke a dude, bruh.
Where it was literally a friend said it. I like the way it sounded,
And it just stuck.
and I kept calling it that. And
Happens all
I've
the
always
time.
called it doob.
Like, you can't smoke with young kids and shit. You're gonna sound like a cop.
Be like, hey, I want to smoke some weed with you. Some weed.
All right.
Smoke a tube.
Hey, I'm smoking. Me and my friends are just sitting around smoking some doob,
Are they younger than you?
just jamming on some Steve Miller. You know,
What was that last part?
I haven't seen them live since '78, but I feel like now they've probably lost the step.
Oh, you weren't born.
I'm so horny. I haven't got a period yet. Are those scary?
I wouldn't know, but come over.
All right, I'm gonna witch hazel my back, and I'll be over shortly.
We'll put off by that.
Witch hazel.
I'm sorry that there's no drugs here, guys. I know it's a sex, drugs, and rock and roll podcast. There's no rock
That's
and
okay.
roll.
After the cocaine that we did, I want to be off drugs for a while.
Cocaine that
Nice,
you
man.
did.
Yes.
What-
well,
what
we,
cocaine?
as
It was
in
milk powder.
several people,
Yeah.
not you.
How was the cocaine?
Oh,
show?
shit, man.
I hated it. I
Not
really hated
me. That's been 15 weeks, right? That's off YouTube now,
Is
right?
it off? Yeah.
I've been
it
just
should be
waiting
off.
for my girlfriend to wake me up and be like, "Hey, my niece saw you sniffing coke on YouTube."
Like, yo, it's a prop. It's not even real.
It's gonna happen at some point.
That's the whole.
Cut
that was my.
around.
That was my.
And
Didn't
so
have to get
you're-
more beyond my own. Like,
And you're okay with your daughter seeing a gun go in your butt, but
But she
not-
didn't see a gun go in
Shit,
my
man.
butt.
But she may.
No, but I'm saying no one sees a gun go in my butt.
Right, but no one
Oh,
saw
yeah.
me.
For
No
people
one
who may
saw
be
me
listening to
smoke.
this show,
Theater of
that
the mind,
that
Jay.
don't know.
No,
No one saw me.
You lost a bet with Lewis.
What?
You lost a bet with Lewis and take a gun in the butt.
Yeah, gun barrel in the butt.
At least though, the truth is that it was a
And
very
turn
close game,
sideways.
so it was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Was that the Jesus challenge? What the fuck?
What's that?
That's the fucking from.
He
Big
martyred
Lebowski.
himself to win the comedy
You have to
civil
get a gun in
war.
the butt around
Well,
the
he
butt?
said he would put a gun in someone's ass and pull it. till
Oh,
it
it's
clicks.
hilarious. No, I didn't know that.
Who said that?
The Jesus.
Oh, that's
the kid fucker.
He's a
No,
pederast.
it was no, it was a
Pederast.
basketball bet that I lost. I gave Lewis a stiff advantage, and I lost the game.
That's rough, man.
Arrogance always gets you, man.
It was that was pure arrogance hitting me, and yeah, so I'd take a gun in the butt. But no, the difference is
But now it's the only way you
one,
can
that's
come.
not illegal. Two, it's and two, it's like there's just like a funny. I couldn't really describe the funny to her of like, oh, we were doing it for humor of doing
Right.
It just didn't make sense. You know what I mean?
Well, also she's about to go to college. She's about,
17,
about to be
yeah.
college age, right? Cool.
Yeah,
So you don't
gun
want to
butt
be
age. That's
like
gun butt age.
You don't want to be endorsing cocaine
Among other
that
things.
close to that.
Do you genuinely not see a difference?
No, I did see that.
You're like,
I mean, you probably want to dip that.
Get off your
nozzle
high
into
horse,
cocaine.
Oakerson.
I'm sure she's not psyched about me getting a gun in the butt, but honestly, I also think she probably would find that fun. Do you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, she's my kid, so
Yeah.
like she's been around me.
I mean, she's thought about it.
she gets
knows
my
you.
she get yeah she knows she gets my thing for sure.
She knows you're down with the streets. So
Yeah.
come
She's
on.
surprised
Still
it
has to
took
listen
this
to me.
long.
She still listens to me when I tell her what to do.
Do you know if she
That's what
listens
counts.
to any of the like? Does she listen to Bonfire? Listen to Legion? SDR?
She's been on Bonfire a bunch of times, but she's I don't know. I mean, probably like here and there. I'm sure if she hears something really, but I think she tries to stay away from it. She tries to be very like unaffected by it. And,
That's good.
I always
Let's
feel
talk
like
about it.
kids, because I work with fucking high school kids, they don't think whatever their parents do is fucking cool anyway.
My daughter's.
Yeah.
I think she
Kids are good
is,
that
and I
way.
think she does like the stuff we do and everything, and she's able to come to. But like, I think she tries to play very like.
Yeah, they got to,
But
man.
she's, she goes like.
She probably thinks it's relatively
She's- I know
cool. I bet all the
She's at like a barbecue on 4th of July with like Che and like like people
Yeah.
that she sees on like SNL. Like,
But
just
does
tell-
that-
Sal, like knowing Sal is like a huge thing to her. I'm
Yeah, I
certain
bet.
of it.
Oh,
I'm certain
word.
of it. Yeah.
But sometimes I wonder if TV shows make a difference to 17-year-olds. They're watching YouTube. They're
You gotta
watching.
become friends with unboxers and fucking
Hell
make
yeah,
them
man.
tutorials.
Yeah.
That's what they're really gonna fucking like. PewDiePie. That's what kids.
yeah,
like.
that's that would be a bigger
YouTubers
thing
for
to
sure.
her, I would imagine.
Well, all these people
Ninja.
every time I don't know.
we
the
just
name
had
of
Badlands
anybody-
Booker on last week.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Hood loves
we looked up,
Badlands.
the Bahd Bahbie and Whoa Vicky got into a fucking little skradoodle.
Oh, did you see it?
shit.
I have it on our prep sheet for you. But
That's
I mean, the rest of the guys, you want to
Is-
watch it?
Wait,
Fantastic.
hold on. Is Bad Baby the fucking big titted?
Catch Me Outside.
Okay.
Wait, why'd
Oh,
they
yeah.
fight?
By the way,
They've been head beat.
by the way, her video after this fight that she put out by herself.
Yeah.
If you were a vanilla Dan Soder type, you could definitely beat off to it. I mean, she just has enormous tits.
She does. Very
How old
yeah.
is she?
And she
How
keeps
is
going.
she
She goes,
now?
she goes, look, I ain't even scratched. Like lifting up her. You're like, come on,
God, man.
come on. You
How old is
child.
she now?
Hold on, let's watch the
Think,
fight.
God,
That's-
God willing, 16, 17.
How many times have you said that in your life, Ralph? How
I
old
saw
is she
that
now?
it came out
pretty
yesterday,
much
and I
weekly.
knew you had already seen it. But I was like, let me put this on this prep sheet anyway.
Oh yeah,
I haven't
for
seen
sure.
it.
But when it's just
Wait, who's the other girl?
Whoa, Vicky.
Is she the one who lied about being rich or whatever, or being a baller?
No, that you're talking about. That's Lil Tay.
That's little. That's what I'm.
That's the
know
little
who the fuck
Asian
these
girl. She's
people
gone.
are.
She's Asian. I thought
Lil
she
Tay was Asian.
white.
Yeah, she's gone. Whoa, Vicky is the story you might remember most from her, and it's really funny. It would
I
be
hope
worth.
I remember
It would be
this.
worth bringing up if you want. She and another guy, like in some post, says some shit about Snoop Dogg, which isn't even worth finding what they said about him. They just talk shit about him in some way. Snoop Dogg came back out and was like laughed. He did a response video and like laughed about it. And he was like, "These kids don't know what the fuck they're talking about, man. Like they're just dumb kids talking and everything." And it's just this one girl around all these, this one goofy white girl around all these black dudes. That's what they both of these girls are. And
Pornhub video.
and then the girl they did an apology video, which is worth something. It
Did he
is.
apologize to Snoop Dogg?
They both the guy, the black
Oh,
guy, and the
really?
girl apologized. And I'm telling you, when I say not two sentences
sorry,
back to
Mrs.
back
Snoop
make
Dogg.
sense together. No, it's like nah, saying we saw it because we ain't even know and ain't even try, ain't be like that when it come down around. You know, we are our own people and says the thing's wrong because he know.
Is that like
I kind of don't think we
And I'm
need
not
to watch
exaggerating.
But yeah, I accept your apology.
Well, when we apologize on the radio shows, well, we read that, we have that printed out, and we just say whoever the person, instead of Snoop Dogg, whoever the person is.
I know Cardi got in some shit with that too. Some fucking
got a couple of
suburban
these
white
videos?
kids and shit. Man.
Is this the apology? What is? Okay.
It's probably the apology.
No,
Is
it's
it the
not.
apology
That's not the
or
right
no?
one.
Okay. Well, we definitely have the fight.
Doesn't
Hold
this
on.
look like Alex?
It might be deeper into that video or something, but it's in like a nighttime thing. They're her and like a black dude next to her. It's hilarious.
Oh god.
So why do they fight each other? Or do they have beef?
So they've always just kind of like, we're both dumb internet
Yeah.
like idiots. Yeah.
Catch Me Outside girl. She's the OG.
Well, let's watch. The
To
fight
be
is
fair,
pretty.
she's
The fight is
lasted
pretty
long.
funny.
Fight, they go for it.
Hold the
see.
fight. I have
But
it
then
on.
you have the videos of them talking about like, well, I beat that ass, and then we'll be like, and the Bad Baby's like, nigga, beg your cry. And she's just nuts. Dude. She's like a fucking chihuahua, dude.
This is the act.
Oh, it's on World Star.
No.
Legit.
Oh, totally legit.
It sounds like the guy from the other video.
Yeah. Is that your friend?
This is also like a dog whistle
You got
for
her
black
shit.
cops.
You got me fucked up.
That guy picked up like a toy. Yeah, get out of here.
Whoa.
Oh, she pushed that black girl. That black girl should.
And then she's on the bottom.
Oh, that was quick.
Who's on the bottom?
Bad Baby.
Bad Baby. And Whoa Vicky is throwing punches at the couch. It's a really bad fight.
She's a girl, Jay.
Well, they WWE set that
It
up.
looks like you ever see
Stiff
two
shot.
strippers pretend they're eating each other's pussies at a bachelor party? It looks like that, but in Fight 4.
No, I mean they're going.
No, they're pulling hair, man.
but
That's
they're
not
going.
easy.
But it's just like they both just suck at fighting. Clearly.
Yeah, no, women are vicious. They know how to throw hands. They do that.
Bad Baby's from the streets, man.
Good God.
Yeah, she great quotes. You want to do this the right way or the wrong way? Let me know.
Let me know.
Give me a heads up when you find out.
Put that shit on a t-shirt.
Yeah, let's see if we can find those follow-ups because I didn't see those.
Yeah, Whoa Vicky and they both respond. Both on World Star.
I feel like you oversold that fight though. Wasn't really no knuckles or
I
nothing.
mean, that was good because
No, I didn't say the fight was crazy. I was saying just more like these like YouTube people like
It's more like a
famous things,
standoff.
these beef hating with each other.
Kind of like a weigh-in before a real big fight and shit.
Do you know what rice gum is?
Oh my
Yeah, she's
Christ!
cute.
Christ on the cross!
Jesus.
Who the fuck is that?
Catch me outside. She got her
grown.
teeth all done.
Where do you see any? I'm not.
Oh my God, she's almost showing her pussy.
God damn, she has 29,000 people watching live. It's 30.
Oh, easy. She's got a $14 million,
$14 million.
$14 million record deal.
Yeah, drop it
She
now.
deserves it. Shut up.
She did drop an album.
And it was good. Play with me.
She got singles like that come out.
Yeah.
As good as any other bullshit sell.
Oh,
damn. She's just dropping her breasts everywhere.
I said, no dudes are here, just me and my aunt. Come, fight me one-on-one. And you can see
Me and
me
my
in the
aunt.
video. I keep telling her, get up and let's
Say the line.
Don't nobody hold me. Get
No,
up
she doesn't
and
do the
let's
line.
this the right way.
She's
She
not
wanna
part of
get
the
up. What fuck I'm supposed
machine,
to do?
Cash me outside. I'm out.
She said it. Supposed to do. Can't get back in the gate after that. Like what?
I got kids in my
She was
school
really
like
on
this.
it. Why
This
she
is
ain't
sad.
come back?
I like
And then let
it.
me say how this whole went and grabbed a water bottle and
She's
threw the water
putting her
bottle.
tits
at
I
the-
feel like I'm watching a computer program.
She knows
that
how to
makes-
sell, man.
If you beat me up, why you don't come do it again? I told you, come to 11th Street. If you beat me up, why
I
you
grew up
don't
on
come
11th
do it?
Street.
Someone said
So
she
that
needs
was
some
true,
milk.
Don't hold me back.
Good.
What the fuck wrong with you?
They're catching L,
Like, stop
kid.
fucking trying.
Dude, Whoa Vicky looks legitimately like Lamb Chop, the hand puppet.
That's great. Though.
Bring up Whoa Vicky's follow up, dude.
Yo,
She
that's
is-
real.
She looks just like that.
Whose side are you on? Are you a Whoa Vicky or a
I'm
Bad-
straight Bad Baby, dude.
I feel like I'm
I
Bad
had to name.
Baby,
I had
too.
to name my car when I bought my car.
Yeah.
You have to name it for the app. Bad Baby.
Spelled the same way?
Yep.
big are its
BHAD BHABIE.
What them headlights looking like, man?
Nice. They're coming in nice. Still a little
Put
young.
one of those 1998 bras on it.
Still a newer car.
Yeah.
It's a lease job.
Good God.
You have Whoa Vicky's?
She's looking for it right
We're
now.
looking for it.
Vicky's fucking.
Same day in World Star.
Is it Whoa? How do you spell Whoa in the Whoa?
WOAH. She spells it wrong.
I thought. Well,
Sorry, Alex. I should have said that to you, huh?
Well, how do you spell whoa?
WHOA.
Oh fuck.
How did
I would've
Joey?
fucking- I
How did
would've
Joey
spelled
spell
this
it?
Oh, I'm
Dyslexic
certain
asshole.
she just did it wrong and left it that way.
Okay.
You
I don't think
Bad
she
Baby
thinks
was
it's
intentional,
wrong.
or she just spelled it wrong also.
Bad Baby. No, that's rap shit. They both have rap videos. They're
I've seen Bad Baby's rap.
Oh, yeah, they're
She-
pop- they're
hers
pop
aren't
stars.
bad.
Bad Baby has a huge song. She has one song that was
Yeah,
like, very
Bestie.
big. Yeah, that was
I
very
feel
big.
fucking old. I don't
think it
know
was,
shit about
but
Freebird.
Whoa Vicky does
Freebird.
produces her own shit out, and it's just hilarious. Yeah.
It was like a fucking mess.
Bitches was not wearing that outfit in the studio and didn't have their hair done like that.
She needs a lot more accoutrement to fit the role. You know?
Drop
Oh,
your
you-
Eddie and unblock me.
Got a nun.
None
There's
to
nuns
do with
involved?
nobody but me and you. What little fan page you watching from? That shit crazy. You fan? What?
I like this.
I don't
music,
understand any of this.
This is a terrible TikTok video.
Oh, you guys don't catch these notes in the classroom.
I fucking love TikTok.
Oh my god.
Real
Real bitches don't get.
If you go deeper into, I think she talks again.
This is like a
Yeah,
new
here you
film.
go.
This bitch look like
Vicky,
a
you're
fucking
no bad
traffic
baby.
cone, son. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I mean, Bad
Dude,
Baby's way
she's got
fucking hotter.
fucking 2-inch teeth, dude.
Yeah, that's.
My God, what a mess.
But I'm telling you, she's just a pin cushion for random hood black cock.
I like
and
her.
they
She's
let her
like
hang
14,
out.
right?
I was gonna say, is this?
No,
black-
she's older.
Hold on. Who do you think's making more money? These girls or Kendra? This girl or Kendra Sunderland?
They got Instagram money.
Yeah, they got Instagram on. You can't fuck with Instagram on.
This
She looks like Tron.
Whoa, Vicky, maybe.
Yeah, I said she's
Yeah.
wearing the Tron outfit. That's cool.
It's cool.
You don't know
outfit,
what
not
that
gonna
is,
lie.
Rob.
Just I'm saying, if you're gonna be a pin cushion for black
Is this
cock.
fucking blackface though? Like this some random ass
She's so-
shit?
She goes, my ass coming in.
Oh my god.
How old is she?
She goes, my ass getting fat, like 20 or something. We looked way into her, dude. She's fucking from a rich family, and it's
Yeah,
just
of
like
course she
it's
is.
all.
But
yeah.
she was friends with Lil Tay, right? They were like
She's
buddies.
cosplay.
They were
That's-
put together for like internet purposes, dude. People jump all in. They have like managers and shit now. These
Of course.
people.
Oh yeah. It's fucking huge.
But Whoa, Vicky's music is hilariously like it's somehow as bad as all that music is. It's way worse than Bad Baby's music.
I think Bad Baby had one song that I actually thought was like, wow, that's surprisingly
Oh,
not
there's
horrible.
4 catchy ones, easy.
This is one of them.
Is this Bad Baby?
This is Whoa Vicky.
Whoa, Vicky.
Good.
Is that your boy on the hook?
Do you have the video?
Why you playing hard when you know you soft? Girl, you just a worker, I'm a fucking boss.
She's the mom from Kung Fu Hustle in this.
How many views on this? Do you know?
Oh, I bet tons.
This is fucking so weird.
Gang, gang, you ain't one of us.
1.2 million.
You ain't one of who?
Like this shit's like.
But Bad Babies will have like 9 million.
Yeah.
Yeah. This shit's like in that same vein of like Logan Paul or whatever. It's like we're like young Instagram and YouTube personalities.
Those people
are
get
like
rich.
rappers,
Yeah.
and they fucking make money, and they have giant amounts of hits off of like horrifically bad fucking rap
Real
songs.
bad shit.
Like really.
But my
like,
daughter knows who all of them. My daughter knows the guy. They were. It's spelled Lil Gotit, Lil Gotit, but it's Gotit.
yeah.
That's the person they were in the studio recording with when they got into that fight. And I'm like, I have no
Go-
idea.
go-
my,
go-
my
Gotti?
daughter
Lil
knows. My
Gotti?
daughter knows for sure.
No, Yo Gotti was a guy who came out.
No, I would know that name.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
It's Lil
Lil
Gotit.
Gotit, yeah, yeah.
Didn't you say once that
G-O-T-I-T.
your daughter went to go see someone at like Irving Plaza?
And it was just that
guy
was when he used
showing
to
his
go around.
abs.
It was guys showing his abs and fucking from Vine. It was Vine stars. It was I can't fucking remember.
Do you know
his
who
name,
fucking
though.
Supreme Patty is? That fucking guy.
I've heard. Yeah,
Like that's another guy who look up Supreme Patty's like newest fucking song or video, or whatever the fuck. This is some guy with like terrible acne doing a bad fucking jackass impression, and he has fucking ridiculous amounts of fucking followers. And it's just like they're all preying on children who haven't seen any of this shit before.
I mean, I'm
It's-
praying on.
I think it
children as
advertising
well,
now,
so-
but it is a short lived. You got
for fucking. Ralph.
but you got to cash and grab with this stuff because
I guess.
None of them
it does
last
go
long,
away.
right? They don't last. Too
I don't know,
long.
some of them.
No,
are fucking,
but they make more bank than like your one-hit wonders from the '80s and shit.
Way more.
Yeah, it's
Way
fucking.
more,
I
millions.
like it's
Do
worth
these guys?
it.
Let me ask you a question. Do these guys tour? Like,
You
do
don't
they go
need
out and
a
do
tour.
shows?
They
I'm
Oh,
telling you. I'm telling you what, man. You should really. I wish they instead of
Oh, it's a
regulating
Patrick Swift.
money on podcasts and all that shit they're trying to do, demonetize podcasts. Like make this not become fucking. I mean,
wait,
Jesus
we're
Christ!
speaking dollars
Because honestly,
an
God, because they do like a $10 million cash grab and can live the rest of their life off a shit song
dog,
they put
they
on
don't have
they're
to
not
SoundCloud.
gonna, they're gonna
But
piss it
You don't
away.
have to tour.
The
You only hope
CPM
so,
The
right?
CPM
I hope
rates
they
for
all do
YouTube
crack.
is nothing compared to podcasting.
You get, I think you get $7,000 for 1 million hits on YouTube.
It's not even that much. I don't think it is.
Holy shit, Ralph!
Yeah, but they pulling in.
Yeah,
10,
but
like,
it's the
millions
tour.
and
It's the
shit.
tour stuff.
Is
They're
they,
like-
they are touring?
yeah.
Are they all touring? That I don't know.
I mean, a lot of them are.
Oh yeah, you said. What
They
you
got a
call it?
moonlight in the Secret Service.
yeah, that's how a lot of them got their start.
A lot of them go DEA. They jump around a
It
bit.
starts
ATF,
with YouTube to DEA, and then you go to Vine.
ATF, and then you're working a
TikTok.
Cypress Hill concert at the PlayStation Theater.
Yes, they don't.
We actually looked up their net worth this morning, and Bad Baby is worth about $4.5 million, but
Fuck my
Whoa
life.
Vicky is only worth $200,000.
That's still a
Yeah,
lot
but you
of
can't
money.
trust that
Those are
shit
always
online,
bullshit
though.
too. But I think Whoa Vicky, I think Bad Baby's probably worth more. I mean, like she got the
She has to be.
I forget the record deal was 14 or $24 million
Fucking
dollars.
crazy.
Over how long though?
Exactly. As I'm saying, it might be stretched out.
And
so I know
also,
how it's
by
working
saying a $14 million record
It was a
contract,
27-year contract.
it just also means that's what the that's
It's
what
like
the
a
record
hockey
label
contract is padded at the end
is
when they know
saying
you're not
they're
going to
gonna
play
spend
much.
on it. It doesn't necessarily mean that's what they're getting. You know what I mean? Like,
No, yeah, but she's still gonna see.
They're
A
saying when you
couple
get a
mil.
14,
She's
sometimes
gonna see
a band
mil.
never makes money.
But then she's
on
gonna
those
she
deals.
has like legs
that
because she's
money-
young.
That money's
They're
to set up the
spending.
tour for
Yeah.
the merch.
Videos,
The deal.
When she
is-
turns 18, dude, immediately her managers are gonna be like, find a way to have your pussy pictures get out, leaked out, and your titty fall out at the award show, and do all that shit, and then you're gonna get a whole other fucking 5-year run.
Yeah, but when does the bottom fall out of like? So like, remember
to
that
be fair-
fancy porn company Vivid used. Like they were the ones that made like Pirates and all that.
Yeah, they
shit.
had the red light
They're the ones that
district
pay
shit.
for the sex tapes, right? Like they're the ones
They
they
were,
used
yeah.
to. They don't have to
100
do that.
grand, 200 grand.
No, forget. You don't have to.
don't have to do
It's
that
the
shit.
promotion of that. Forget having someone
Yeah.
pay you for the sex tape. That's
pays for
worthless now.
itself.
You'll get hacked anyway if you ever do anything at some point. So like, it's better just like to. I'm saying do it like Little Kim style. Your tit. My tit fell out.
Oh, my titty! Look.
Yeah, you know
the
what I
time
mean?
they
My
did.
pussy came with the Apollo and Little Kim's whole pussy's hanging out.
but
You're like, literally over the front row are bald fucking pussies, and you're like, but that all that was sensational,
just
and it makes
make
you
you-
just remember you.
Tons
and
of
stick
money
around.
worth of
Yeah, but
promotion.
to be fair, on Kim's
and adds
time,
another
it was a
million
little different
subscribers or
shit, like,
Instagram followers.
Yeah.
this
You've
shit
seen
was
pictures of Miley Cyrus taking a piss while drinking a beer. She's still at the
Yeah, but
Grammys
that's
singing
what
in
I'm
a
saying.
ball
No,
gown and shit.
But that's
I
what I'm
mean,
saying. Like these kids now, like I thought Catch Me Outside Girl would be 15 minutes. She's past that shit.
Yeah, she definitely.
she had a
shit
little bit of
famous.
talent. She actually just has like
did,
whatever
but
whatever.
I
She's
can't
the
hate her.
one. You know what I mean? She's the one. There's
Nah,
not too
I
many
don't know.
others.
Like fucking Logan Paul's doing all right. I don't find him fucking.
Love
interesting.
Logan Paul.
Hey,
But he's
doing
putting out
good.
consistent content every
Yeah,
week.
I would say, but you're naming.
But it's like
at
they're
most,
but
you
they're
can
awful
name
people.
20 of them out of the
Yeah,
2
what do you
million
mean?
that are
Terrible.
The
doing
Paul
it.
kid, there's people you like hate.
Why?
Yeah, but he's like
Love
he a
him, dude.
wrestler, dude.
You're not
That's what
Team
he
10,
fucking
bro.
does.
It's every day,
I
bro.
know this
It's that's a real song.
Why do I know this?
Hold on. Put on.
I
It's
don't
every
know.
day, bro.
Thankfully, I don't know
Put
any
on
of
It's
this.
every day. They've said it's
very
a bunch of white kids partying in a
It's the
mansion.
fucking best.
I hate them.
Put on the Logan Paul.
Did he come from Money, Logan Paul? I know the name.
The Paul brothers are rock.
It's every day, bro.
Ohio.
Then there was the two Hispanic twins that moved in and said they were like they weren't mean to us and don't like us because we are the Savage Brothers.
And then
I don't know who that is.
There they go, the Savage Bros.
I like the fat English
I
guy.
saw some show
We'll
where
see him
people
soon.
were all living in an Instagram house.
this
And
is-
that's-
yeah.
Is that okay?
But they own it. They make so much money. He just bought the place.
Oh.
That's an alt-right party. Look at all them white kids like that, man.
But listen how they're just terrible. They have no talent what they're
That's
doing.
what I'm saying.
I mean, it literally sounds like when I
that-
rapped with you on a.
But my daughter knows
Wow.
this song because it's just like, oh, these are like it's like, you know what this is? Real life Beverly Hills 90210 when I was a teenager.
Yeah.
Which I
It's
did
close
watch.
to it, yeah.
It's
You're
really
gay.
like
Yo, they
weird.
play these shits at fucking school dances. Like I can't even find this shit.
like fucking.
That's
Lo-
a great analogy.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
like the Paul brothers and all like the
Because
weird-
why else would you? I never liked the Entourage show. Like I don't give a shit about watching
What?
a show about dudes just kicking
Hated it,
ass
hated
and
it.
getting pussy. I don't
No,
understand.
Dude, they
Crush
almost
it, bro.
always fail, and then they get it at the end.
But even if I was like just like handsome guys killing it in L.A., I'm like I don't give a shit
Yeah,
about that.
can't relate to that.
Why not,
Really-
man?
What's wrong with you, bro?
Don't you want to crush it like they are?
Yeah.
I am Queens Boulevard.
Do you hate the show because it's too awesome?
Is that your problem? But all these fucking people are just like these children, or not children, but like people in their early 20s. These fucking Instagram, YouTube stars, etc. They all have like fucking millions of fucking followers, and they're all just doing like fucking ridiculously bad content.
But they came in at the right time. Like, yo, you coming up in the 80s, you can't pull
like
shit
Lele
that.
Pond. You know what Lele Pond is?
No, what happened? What happened to Book Gang? What happened to him?
Who?
Oh, Boonk.
He's
I
the guy
love
that would
Boonk.
go- Do you really love him though?
Nah,
I think
it was
he should
pretty
be erased
entertaining.
from society.
Oh yeah, he
know-
should be ostracized from
I
society.
know what happened
He's a
to
piece
Boonk.
of shit.
Hold on, wait, Nate.
They
You know what
know.
happened to Boonk?
Yeah, because he got a record deal. He went in to record. He couldn't do it. He kept fucking up. He wasted a bunch of money. Then he posted an Instagram video saying, "I've reformed. No more drugs. I made a bunch of mistakes. Please forgive me."
Yeah.
Then he relapsed.
Pastor maced
I
it.
feel like it's something I'd say.
Relapse.
He relapsed again after that, and that was the last we heard of
You
him.
guys don't know about Boonk Gang?
Yeah, I know
no
what that
idea
is.
who that
No, I know he is, but I don't know that he went through all that shit. Because I'm telling you, he's a person like when I watch
he
his
was getting
videos, I go,
fucked
"This
up,
guy's like
man.
dangerous to have around." Like this
Yeah,
guy
you
should be.
can't-
I don't want to
He
hang
would
out
like,
with
he
him.
would like rob stores on,
no, what
on
was,
video.
He literally would just walk into stores and be like, "Yo, let me try those
No.
on." Take the box out of like a Foot Locker
that guy.
No,
Be like,
no,
Boonk
no.
Gang,
and
what
also
up?
like knock
Jesus
knock
Christ.
over like a whole
Yeah.
display of
Yeah.
of
No,
other
he
sneakers.
had-
And be
he
like, fuck
got-
you. And
that sounds
rob-
like
He jumped
good
over.
content.
He
got
jumped
real
over the
heat, though.
fucking. He jumped over the fucking counter at KFC and just started chugging gravy.
Yeah, no, but he
Jesus.
fucked up in the
I like
streets
this guy.
because he fucked
He
with
stole,
the
like-
African dudes that sell shit.
He
They
got
don't play that.
shot.
No, he almost got fucking murdered on the street.
He ended up being in the hospital with something. Was it?
He got
stabbed
hit.
or
I don't know.
shot?
I think
From
he got
sickle
shanked.
cell.
I don't know
From
if he got
gravy overload.
Ouch.
Yeah.
But he did get fucked up. He was in the hospital, like all
Too much
fucked up
sodium.
for a while. But then he also got into a fight. You're right. I think he got a record deal, and he got into a fight on the video set.
That's how he was selling, yeah.
And they have like a video of that, like him fighting
How
a guy.
long ago
Well, I
we
don't think he
talking
was
about
really
this?
a tough guy. I think he was just
This guy's
a
when was
lunatic.
this
It was
guy
not
doing
he's
this?
tough,
How
but
long
I'm just
ago?
saying a guy like that makes me. A guy
Two
that's
years
like,
ago.
Oh, I don't want to be around him.
yeah,
I'll watch the
'cause I'm-
videos.
And also,
He's a
it's the thing.
fucking
I
moron,
feel responsible if I watched a guy like knock over one of those dudes selling fucking little wooden trinkets.
Yeah, he's
at
a fucking
times.
dick.
He would like smash through that and,
Yo,
and push
he
the guy and
legit-
laugh at him. And I'm
who
like,
would-
I don't
No,
know what I
that
would do
was
if I
like-
saw that. It's
yeah.
like, I'm not going to chase him down and
What
be like,
happened to
that guy
those
should
white
get shot.
kids? Those white kids used to do those dumb videos where like
Yeah,
they go
yeah.
to a big black guy and say, "Do you want to bust a nut?" And then it was like,
Well, I don't mind those because those guys are. That's
They got-
fucking was. How about when the guy dropped the gun out of his pants?
What happened to that guy? That guy was popular for a little bit. Right?
Vitali T. No,
Yeah, I
is that
think
what
they
it
went.
is?
I think they
maybe
went back to
something like that.
Jerusalem.
Yeah, like I could see, he would all things that would be like double entendres and shit like that. that
or all lives matter. Go yell that like it was like the day after the march or something.
It was like a
crazy
guy who
shit
would go
they
up
did.
to people and be like, "You want to kiss?" and like try to. You want to?
Yeah, that was
you need a
them.
natty?
It's like Bruce
Dumb
Willis in Die Hard with a Vengeance.
I
He
needed
just
a Kit
fucking
Kat.
has a fucking goddamn poster
Like
board
Kit
on.
Kat,
Stanley, actually, since Jay's here, you sent me an article that apparently, as long as we're talking about dangerous individuals, if you were, it's now scientifically proven that if you wear a Cowboys jersey to Eagles games, you will get fucked up.
That's always been the problem. But there was a guy who got fucked up in the bathroom at the link who fucking he sued the fucking Eagles and was like, "You guys didn't protect me."
How can you protect somebody in
He
the
was
shit?
supposed to get $700,000, but then the appeals court were like, "Look, you wore an Eagles jersey to a fucking Eagles game. You wore a Cowboys jersey to an Eagles game." That's
what the law said.
That's what the law said. Basically, like
fair, though, you know
it's
you
your
wanna
own fucking problem.
You on the road, you can't
Which
be
is
wearing shit like
I
that.
like fucking Mike Scott from the Sixers wore a Redskins jersey.
Oh yeah, he got fucked
got
up
into
in
a
that
scrap.
parking lot, dog.
No, he didn't get fucked up, dude. He's too
got
big a
hit,
boy.
though.
He
man.
got scalped.
But also the Redskins are too pathetic.
No, I know. I'm saying, but it's Mike Scott got into a scrap with some fucking Philly fans, Eagles fans, and still went. I love that dude. Man. He went on Twitter that night. He was like, "It's all love, Phil. Who gives a shit, man? It's fucking sports." And he's killing it on the Sixers this year.
Those
Yeah, he's putting that work in.
That's awesome. I like that he's got the fight. He still loves he loves the fans being all riled up. There was a fight on Sixers had a major fight on court last night.
Yeah, it was fucking
Carl Anthony Towns and Embiid got into a whole fucking and Mike Scott's just loving it. Like he's getting the crowd all pumped up for it.
Come on! Yo, Embiid's a good
That's
shit
fucking
talker for a
great.
foreigner, bro. He's not
great.
even from here. He talks
Fucking
good shit.
talking Cameroonian shit.
Hell yeah.
You are like lion pissed to me.
Is that an insult?
Is that an
Yeah.
aphrodisiac?
Your mother has a very short neck.
And
Them fucking foreign insults is just
That's
about
all.
oh,
Your mother
seeing
keeps
you.
a saucer in her lip.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Your mother is a plate lip.
Oh, man.
But then, in this fucking same thing, the court put out that there are a bunch of undercover cops at Eagles home games in Cowboys.
Yeah, you fucking
to try
need
to
that
fucking
shit.
just try to be like, look,
That's entrapment.
Entrapment, definitely.
That's bullshit.
That is fucking entrapment.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's fucking terrible.
I wish they were dressed like hookers. Are you a cop?
You gotta tell me.
Say no.
They also sound like this.
I used to love that lie. Dude. That's the bet. It took one person to point out the ridiculous of that statement.
Yeah, cops are
Where'd you
always
go?
allowed to lie.
I know.
Yeah,
they go.
that's the
They
best
go.
shit in
You
the
gotta
movie.
say if you're a cop. He
You
goes,
gotta tell
then
me.
why is anybody undercover? I used to have a joke that Bargatze loved. It never hit hard, but I was saying like you could do, 15 years of undercover. You Donnie Brasco that shit.
Yeah.
And they go, I never actually asked you. This is weird. I know. We've already started several businesses. I've watched you kill people. You've killed people for me and with me. Are you a cop? He's like, shit, yeah, dude. Oh, you're going to hate this. Yep. Jigs
Actually,
up. Jigs up, guys. Bring it in. Bring it in. Yard work.
You found me out. Weird.
Damn, I thought you were never going to. Year 11, I was like, you didn't ask him.
I have all this footage of you.
I wonder where that lie started.
Are you a cop?
Where that was like
Probably
you
a
have to-
cop saying that.
Probably.
I'd have to tell you, it'd be entrapment. It was probably a cop under.
maybe.
Yeah, makes sense.
That is probably what it is.
Because dumb idiots that are street guys will believe anything if somebody before the
They
internet
say it in the movies.
in the 70s,
what that
right?
guy
Like some
proves.
guinea just got convinced by another guinea who was good at making sauce but was also a cop.
Sauce.
Who's just like, nah, dude. Didn't you ever read that thing in school? You got to tell somebody if you're a cop, or else the evidence is all in
some
that
dude-
You know what it is?
Bro,
When
by
people,
prostitute wanna pay.
even what that pedophile chaser guy does,
Love that guy.
that's why he gets them on the heels, and that's why they still react to him very like, sir, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry I'm here, I'm whatever, is because when you're on the obvious wrong side of it's not two people fighting like I'm right.
Yeah.
When you're on the obvious side, you just kind of go with the flow of anything. You know what I mean? Like you kind of eat that shit. So
well, actually, it's Halloween. This is a good Halloween story. This happened to me years ago. I was in Midwood, Brooklyn, and I was just throwing eggs because that's what you do. I was like fucking 17 or something.
By years, 2 years ago.
Yeah,
it was on his way here.
It was this morning. I had to get to the 2 train somehow. No, it was.
I just pour egg beaters on people's lawns. It doesn't have the same effect.
We would throw all sorts of
Whites.
shit.
It's more social.
Yeah. I mean, heart healthy.
So this kid Ian had told us that he used to have a catapult for a science project, and I was like, "You're Jewish. Your parents have that in your attic. Go fucking get the catapult."
Get the.
He was like, "We don't have it," and he had it. So we started launching raw meat out of the catapult.
God, fucking privileged.
And so we're in Midwood, Brooklyn. So we eventually hit an Orthodox Jew.
Meats.
Yeah, whatever, man.
were you on the Lord of the Flies Island?
Yeah, the fuck is he doing?
Yeah,
Was there a wild boy?
you can't
Everybody
catapult an egg. It's gonna break
Well,
in
if
the
it's
air.
Jews,
That's
is it
ridiculous.
I
Meat
don't know if I
is.
believe that.
I was like, huh?
You think an egg would break in the air?
It was a good catapult.
Okay.
Damn,
I
that
still don't know
shit's
if I
some
believe
high
it.
velocity.
Go
right there.
on.
So we were doing that, but all these like the Jewish, the fake cops, you know, like Jews put like lights in, like Orthodox Jews and like Hasidics put like lights.
got
in
that
their shit,
Israeli army
'cause they're
out there.
volunteer ambulance services because of the kosher stuff, and so. We did this whole shit, and these guys like just swarmed us, and like they were gonna fuck us up. And I started reading off their license plates because that's the only way you can tell all of them apart. And then I bounced. I tried to get into a cab, and this guy stopped him. He was just holding a walkie-talkie.
A little plastic.
And I was like, "That guy's not a cop. He's just a Jew." And the guy says, and the Jewish guy goes to the Arab guy. He's like, "Do you want to be part of a hate crime, sir?"
Ouch.
And I was just like, "Fuck!" And I just took off down the block.
We should start a prank show, right? Where we have like an EMT, like fucking fake ambulance, and we're just fucking putting pig's blood into people's fucking veins.
Oh, that's
and
funny.
Just really get what's
Well,
going
Jay and Lewis are going to drink each other's blood soon anyway. Right?
Nah, don't
We're not
fuck.
drinking
man.
each other's blood.
Well,
One of us
someone's
is
drinking
You've got to
someone's
love
blood.
Timeless, like
Can I tell you something that just-
Angelina Jolie. and-
Yeah, that's.
I got semi sidetracked in that story, noticing, and this is probably a fat guy thing for sure.
Don't
Ralph,
say that about yourself.
Ralph attacks
Or me.
a Kit Kat straight down the pike on both halves.
Because you know why I did it? It's just so small.
Oh, you
it's
don't
2
split it?
bites.
You fucking
Yeah,
size
but I
queen.
still
You
feel like
eat
you
right,
snap it
man.
in half.
I didn't want to touch it. I don't know.
It just
What's
seems
why
like...
don't you want? Oh, you don't want to touch
You
that.
don't touch a
chocolate.
Kit
It's
Kat?
just it's warm.
Okay,
It's like,
you get a little chocolate on your fingers.
Yeah, that's why.
But you're saying,
wrong
generally
with that?
Suck 'em
speaking,
off.
Generally, I would snap.
you're going to snap a piece
Yeah, for
off.
sure.
Okay.
It was
My apologies.
It was a decision in the moment because I got a little Snickers on my.
I was being fickle. That's my apologies. My sincere.
That's fine. You
I
can
was
make
being fickle.
You can make
It was a
observations.
good, I wish now in hindsight that I'd have eaten my Kit Kat the same way. If I can go
I
back.
mean, your
You have
hands are
chocolate on your
covered in
fingers?
chocolate.
I mean, no, but they were
appreciate that
thin.
you're-
I had to suck them pretty nice. Yeah, a little chocolate on this one still.
It was
Stop,
an
I'm getting hard.
It was based on the Snickers prior that I made the decision with the Kit Kat.
Thanks for showing
You
your
learned a lesson. Nice.
I'm trying to show my
Something
proof.
I've never done.
Chris, I feel like you were going to tell a story that we started the show so you could tell and you never told.
Oh no.
Oh wait,
The
all right.
Blurred Lines story
wait,
never
all right,
came out.
Before the show, we were playing.
Oh, yeah,
Blurred
we're
Lines.
talking
No,
about 10
no,
cities in
no.
Chicago.
We
and
were
all
playing
sorts of crazy
the
shit.
Ghostbusters theme. And we
Right.
started talking about
yeah.
artists who ripped off other artists that eventually led
Was it
to
Blurred Lines?
Blurred Lines, which ripped off what song?
Marvin
Marvin
Gaye.
Gaye.
No song. That's the exact fucking answer. So
No, so by the way, with the Marvin Gaye, what it was, just really quickly, is they had somehow,
Ralph
I don't know
owns
if it
the
was a
estate.
copyright or they somehow owned the idea of a crowd in the background of a song. Like the people like
I thought it
having
was
like
a riff.
party.
Really?
That was
it's
part of
the
it.
actual-
Look
no,
it
it's
up.
the
That was
actual
part of it.
music.
No,
No, I
look
thought-
it
no, I
up.
thought it
That's
was a
part of
riff.
it. I'm
put
telling
on the
you.
Blurred Lines
It's
video.
Forgot to Give It Up Part 1.
In our
That's
backyard.
what it was based on.
Yes,
Is that
yes.
was the thing.
No shit.
All right, so this was at the height of Blurred Lines. Mr. Who's the fucking dude behind Blurred Lines?
Robin Thicke.
Robin
Robin Thicke was at Sirius XM. I was downstairs smoking a cigarette. Went up in the elevator with him.
Damn, that's how you know you hit rock bottom when you're.
My
Or
girlfriend
the
always
top
says
of the
that
rock.
Stanley looks like fat Robin Thicke. My girl. That's got to be awful.
Puts it up to Robin Thicke's face.
Don't you hate that now you're on Robin Thicke's team?
Yeah.
You wanted to be
I
against
don't mind
him.
it because I guess I kind of look like him. And he says, "Hey man, this is you." To Robin Thicke
No.
in fucking person as he's blasting.
Did he say it in like a very thick Indian accent or
No,
something?
it was a white man.
He was a
It was
white
a blonde
dude
white
doing
man.
that shit?
Yeah.
And Robin Thicke just said, "Yeah, that is me," and just smiled and like bopped his head to Blurred Lines. And then as the man got off the elevator and we kept going up to Sirius, he started humming the Blurred Lines song to himself.
Oh, what a dick!
That was a thing on SNL. That was a thing on SNL.
Well, it was also real life.
I think I lay like even too low with people. Whenever I don't want to make a thing, man, at all.
What do you mean?
Like, I just never want to be the guy annoying someone.
Oh,
for
yeah,
100th
never.
time a day.
Yeah.
I'm so aware of it.
Jay,
what if they had a
looming, being in.
Jay, we've known each other for 6 years. It was really hard for me to ask you to do this show today.
No, but I'm not talking about anything like that. I'm saying just like the
Interacting
in an elevator with someone you know, they don't know you. You know what I mean? Like, and you're just the thing
was
with
one
like
of the
your
most
approach. Like,
But
if
is
it's
it-
a real long elevator, I might go. If he's looking up and seems friendly faced, I might go. It's like, hey, dude, fan of your stuff, dude. It's cool to meet you.
Little blurred lines.
Let it go. Just whatever.
Hey,
Get
by
the hell
way, I
out of
have it
there.
on my phone. You want to hear it?
But like, is it?
Dude
is
said
it
that Rob Thomas was outside of Sirius the other day. We had the like eyes catch thing, and I was like,
Hot.
"Hey man, I said
Word,
fan of
that's
yours.
what's
I go, we see you upstairs all the time. I go, we have a radio show upstairs. He goes, I said, the bonfire, and he knew the show, so I was like,
Oh,
that's
that's
fucking
cool.
awesome.
Well, he's a comedy fan, right?
Think
Rob
so,
Thomas?
yeah,
He was on Always Sunny.
And he was on
Yeah,
Nikki
yeah.
Glazer's. He'd been on her.
No,
show
but he
and
was
stuff.
he produces comedy shows.
Does he?
He's like an EP of like certain TV shows.
He's
Yeah,
got-
he was
he's
on
on
that
Always
episode of
Sunny, too,
Always
actually.
Sunny with
Yeah.
Sinbad.
He produced.
Oh,
he
yeah, that was
produced
great.
Delirious. Oddly enough, it's fucking weird. The guy.
He was a
fucking loves
baby.
it.
He was Boss Baby. And that's based
Comics
on him.
Unleashed is his brainchild.
Nice.
He won Showtime at the Apollo.
Premium Blood. I mean, he fucking was the guy behind that.
No, but I'll tell you
Steve
another,
Harvey's opener for the last 10 years.
I'll tell you another
Figured
weird story
Cedric before.
that also involves you. My girlfriend bought me tickets to see one of the Colin Quinn shows, right?
The one-man shows.
The one man shows, and she knows I'm a huge fan and whatever. We went for it was my birthday, and he was like, it was outside. He was like, do it, and she was like, oh, you should just go say hi. And I was like, no. And he was talking to you and Christine, and I was still like, nah, I got to get out of here.
You
So
definitely should
I
have
don't want
walked
to.
up
I don't want to
there.
be a fucking deep.
My shit is this though. Like,
If you know already, there's a chance that you can be. If you
I didn't
feel
know
like
you that well.
You almost won't be that
No,
because you're
but-
coming in with a very like, hey man.
No, you should have started playing stand up.
No, but I didn't know you.
This is you, man. This is you.
Remember when he said this?
Just like a blurry tough crowd video. Remember this? When you always look coked up? What's that about?
Huh,
But
buddy?
It's like if you don't do, is that more like you scared to get rejected and shit? Like they fucking just dismiss you completely, or
Well, my thing, I loomed around the drummer from Slipknot to tell him that I met him when he was, or didn't meet him, that I saw him when he was 12 years old meet Slipknot for the first time. It's Max
Yeah.
Weinberg's son. And
really?
then years and years later, just from knowing the guys around that world, the guys from Korn actually said, they go, this drummer that Slipknot has now is great. You know, he's Max Weinberg's kid. And I was like, get the fuck. And then I saw him backstage at a concert like 2 years after that. I've told that story a bunch. And I saw him. He was just backstage, and I was walking up to him to introduce myself. It's a crazy story to tell somebody. And then I saw him when he was 12 years old backstage, meet him with Max Weinberg.
Yeah.
And then to be in the band 12 years later is nuts.
Yeah.
So another couple intercepted him first, and then I had to loom, which was, I hated. I felt every minute of it. I felt every minute of it, and I hated it. And Christine's even going, let's just go. Let's just go.
it's fucking.
And I go,
awkward, man.
I go, I understand why, and I get it. I know this is going to be a moment of like, I'm going to be that guy.
You
I go,
look like
but
a guy
I
who
do
looms at a Slipknot concert.
want to tell this story to him. And I loomed, and I waited, and I introduced myself and told this story. He never stopped walking. It was while walking, which sucked.
Oh God!
And then when I was done, it was
Wait,
like,
you did a West Wing with the drummer from
Yeah.
fucking Slipknot?
Yeah,
absolutely. And he would literally, when he goes, "Oh man, that's cool," and just continued walking. And I stopped.
Love it. Love it so much.
What you mean, like
Hey,
you
though.
just did to me?
He
a second
couldn't have
ago?
cared.
How's that
Oh,
feel? How's that feel, Dick?
No,
Yeah, he
couldn't have
fucking
cared
called me with that
less.
shit in the hallway.
Did he
too,
just
dog.
did he just do that to me?
think he
You
did,
just
yeah.
did that to me.
I walked.
You were not walking. You don't walk much.
No, you do that shit to people. You fucking told me the whole. Oh hey man, he kept walking and shit. That's a weird hello, man.
Very possible.
To be fair, Johnny once posted a picture of you and him together sideways on Facebook.
Oh, yeah,
and just
yeah.
wrote "white friend from work."
Hell yeah. They know who the fuck you are. Like yeah.
I always felt
you don't
awkward.
Like you'd be fucking starstruck though. That's the weird shit.
No,
about you.
I never. I always felt awkward backstage. Like back when I was doing the radio show.
Yeah.
I never wanted to go backstage. I'm
Also,
like,
big guy syndrome.
what is that? What
Oh,
do you mean?
yeah.
You
I get that a
usually
lot.
the biggest
I'm like,
motherfucker
that's
in the room.
what Gary Clark thing. He was like, what? It was a meeting. He's like, you guys can come backstage. And I was like, we left. He was like, why'd you guys leave? I was like, I don't know. I can't describe it other than I felt like you said your family was there that day. And I'm like,
It's gonna be crowded, and
I'm just going to be the guy who's in the way and standing by
I
the
always
hummus.
do feel in
Oh,
the way.
excuse me. Sorry, excuse me.
I went
Yeah,
to
I was like,
I went to a show. I went to a show with Luke once from here. Like he was
Yeah.
just like, you should
Luke
come.
Wilson?
No, Luke, fucking
Oh,
Chinese
sorry.
Luke or whatever. Filipino.
Yeah, that kind of Chinese.
Yeah, whatever, some sort of Chinese.
Yeah.
I went with him, and it was crowded. It was Petey's show, and it was just like not even like I didn't really want to go. He's like, just come hang out. And then like he just kind of little guyed his way through the crowd and was gone, and I just went home.
Yeah,
like
no, you do
he,
that.
he texted me an hour later and was just like, "I got you a beer. Where'd you go?" And I was like, "Dude, what are you doing?"
There's Luke. He's like, yeah.
But also,
Charlie
my feeling
over there
always
just
is like
popping out
those
the
guys
woods.
don't want to talk to me. Like they're there
Well,
to
you
either
know,
get
you
laid
usually
or whatever.
Yeah, but usually the biggest motherfucker in the room, Ralph. Like,
Yeah, always.
I'm fucking mother hen at a concert. I feel
You
like,
look like
I'm
security.
always worried about everybody else being able to see as I
you
can
look like
see.
you look like security by the fucking guacamole and shit.
I always
Big
worry
dude.
about people blocking
Bahamas.
people's views. That's my whole life when I'm going to see a show.
Right.
I always feel like I'm blocking somebody.
Yeah, but you don't sit in the front, right?
No, I always go to the back. I
Yeah,
feel like
you're
I'm
too
always
big
in
for
the
that
way.
shit.
I'm
Know your
always in the
fucking
way.
height, man.
Yeah.
I've never
Hug
felt
the wall,
that.
dog.
Now, don't give a shit.
Nah, you're a wide
How tall are you?
motherfucker.
You're-
What's that supposed
How
to
tall
do?
are
I'm
you,
just
though?
saying.
Will you
6'1".
stand? Will you stand at a concert seat if people behind you aren't standing?
I have, and
You
then
hate it though, right?
and I get
You're a
fucking shit.
dick.
Yeah. Oh, what's that supposed to mean?
My whole life when I sit down, all I ever hear is this.
Hey, down in front.
Was that your thing? The whole audience going?
Everyone always gets pissed when I sit down. It just sucks if you're behind me. I mean, this is
Yeah,
crazy.
I can't be
Nate,
fun.
Dogg, what's the score in this 49ers game? Sorry, everyone. I just need to know. Maybe I have some money on this. I don't know. Is fucking Dan Soder loving this fucking this 49ers?
Oh,
He's
Knoppy,
fucking
man.
been
Hold up.
knobbing everything.
Wait.
It is 7-7.
Oh,
What the
shit,
fuck?
really?
Yes.
Garoppolo's having a rough game. Yo, you gonna drink that, Big J, or you gonna just hold that?
Both.
Oh, you.
I'm melting it in my
We can
hands.
get a refill. Can we get some?
Oh, we
refills?
have more?
No, they're done.
No, there's a whole fucking container of fucking margaritas.
Please and thank you.
I just got a text from the girl from next door.
And she said what?
She
What?
said, can you please ask your staff to smoke their weed upstairs?
Oh,
really?
boo.
Fucking kidding me?
No
I
shit.
get crazy texts from her and messages from her all the time.
That's a whole
Yo,
thing.
send her that
It's
clip.
a whole thing with her.
Send her
You
the Jeff Goldblum
know her
clip.
biggest
Do they
complaint?
mean upstairs like?
No, you're meaning in the back.
Her
part,
biggest
yeah.
complaint is
What
when
a
people
bitch.
like if you know when you talk on the phone, you sometimes walk around.
Well, you know what it is? It's Lewis.
She
It's more Lewis than
flips
anyone else.
out. No, she does. She's done it
You
to
know,
me like
in
10
fairness,
times.
but just to have perspective on it, it sucks for
Yeah, talking
her.
about the next
it sucks
door
for her
neighbor, so
totally.
yeah, no.
So it's like,
But
but
also,
I also
I tell-
understand being like, what a nightmare you find out that like a pothead podcast studio.
Right.
She
But
got
I
here
tell
last
our
time.
staff-
That
She
guy-
knew that
Don't
before
say
she
that.
moved
Yeah,
in.
we
I
got here
tell the
first.
staff always stay on our side no matter what.
Yeah,
Don't
but
go
she
on
said
that
no,
side.
No,
wait,
I
wait,
understand.
Ralph.
I'm just saying, if this was Ralph, your backyard, you'd be like,
Oh, sure.
shit.
No, but Ralph,
Sure.
it's a shit rule though, because she's in the middle. You have the fucking.
Yeah, but
office-
really, the
office
truth is,
shit.
the
Run a
only
train on
people
her.
that have to go to the other side is Robbie and Ford. That's it.
Stop
Nobody else
doing
has to go
pull-ups.
Wow,
there.
that's
on
real
my
fucking
stairs.
segregated, Ralph.
Yeah,
What if
it
I
is.
had a
Two
business
white
idea
people.
I
to pitch?
sometimes have to go over there.
Not really, though.
Oh, you fucking imposing. I told you that shit.
First of all, I like to go over there sometimes.
I understand
It's
that.
chit chat, but it's business.
You're
over
different.
there.
You're different though than everyone else here, though.
You deliver
Fine,
the
but I-
pizza
I like
pies
to go
in
check
you
on how
fucking
things are
walk.
going.
Right. I understand you're different, but
Okay.
that's one other person. So it's three people.
Also, I like to bother Robbie and be like, "Hey, how come we don't have a beer sponsor?"
Ouch.
Every single day.
That's funny. That's funny. But also, she sent.
Keystone Light.
It's gonna
Wait,
be.
why does she have your number though?
The only,
only thing
we have
she
each
really
other's number.
can-
The only
solid.
reason why
Solid.
because there was a leak once and stuff. One time she texted me.
You're not the
What's she-
fucking
what's she
super of the
text you,
building,
Ralph?
though, Ralph. Why the fuck?
I'm not going to get into it. She's
Wait,
very.
wait,
It's
you're
been.
not
It's
the super of
become
the building.
Also, why don't we just have a weekly poker game? Because this is not
the only reason
Yeah,
why.
that's true, too.
Let me see the naked pictures you got her to send you.
The only reason why it's not been a problem is
Why?
that her lease.
She loves
is
sucking
with-
my cock, so I tell her I'll take it away.
Her lease is with
I
the
like the
bar.
cum.
Her lease is with the bar and not the landlord.
Okay.
If her lease with the landlord, we
Fuck
would
that
have
bar.
had a lot of problems.
Her
You
lease
follow
with the
there?
bar.
So
she
the bar
sub-
owns
she-
it. She's subletting
It sounds like
from
you
the bar,
physically
and that's
assaulted
the
her.
only reason why we're not in a really bad situation.
That's a
right now.
garbage bar, by the way. Just fucking. say
Yeah, that bar,
Yeah,
the
that's
bar
the bar.
upstairs from the
Shit.
studio.
Yo, fuck that bar.
Yeah, fuck
No,
that.
Actually, thank God
honestly,
for that bar.
I'll tell you this.
Yeah,
because-
really?
Yeah, thank God for that bar.
No, it's
No.
cool because it controls that bitch.
Yes.
Yeah.
But fuck that bar.
Yeah, mostly
Otherwise.
it's a bad bar. It's in.
You ever seen
Lower
that
East
fucking
Side.
pinball table?
Here's the weird. Here's the thing. I couldn't put my finger on. Me and Stanley would go in there and be like, I don't like the
We're making
vibe
out.
of this fucking dive bar, and it should be fine because it's just it seems like a decent dive bar.
They also don't play music.
and then it's whatever. They have a jukebox. You can always throw money in, but
Did you
like
say jukebox?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
You don't have a
Ralph
jukebox?
is
They'll
right
play
there.
money. If you get money, they'll play
20%.
music.
they'll do whatever. I mean, come on. No, but it's so we're in there, and then like some girl I used to work with in a bar came in. I was like, oh, this is a
Whoa.
service industry bar. That's why. It's such a shitty vibe in here. That's why everybody thinks they're fucking so cool.
It's just tired.
It's
just tired staffers.
No, but it was like
Those are the best.
it's like cool bartenders that come there to hang.
Well,
and
bartenders are cool, so.
Oh, guys that own mustache wax.
I do like that it
Not
is right
you
upstairs,
hang out in
though.
that bar, Brian.
Yeah,
Why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, that
We had drinks there once with Bert Kreischer. That was cool.
Huh?
It's the
Bert
company.
liked that bar.
not
Shocking.
the
Bert
place,
drank in a
dog.
bar.
He liked it. Did it have booze in it?
That booze in it. Oh, he was probably making him happy.
Well, I shot snuff porn inside her studio. Is that bad?
That sounds fine with me. I would recommend
It's in the bonus section. If
Yeah.
you're not subscribed to Gas Digital Network, you use the promo code HSR. You get a 2-week free trial. You can watch the snuff porn that Stanley filmed.
Fucking
It's in the
you know
bonus
what?
content
Can't come
section.
unless they die.
For some reason, it's in the Roastmasters bonus section.
Roastmasters. Does that even still exist on the site? I don't think it does. Does it?
Chris pulls his sword out. Has to taste blood.
Thank you. Thank you.
That's just the way this.
Can I ask?
Oh, I guess you guys probably didn't. Oh, sorry. You guys probably didn't read The Art of War.
Oh man.
Look at the big brain on Jay.
I have a graphic novel.
Oh, you guys aren't Sun Tzu guys?
Jay's read one book.
Guess I won't talk to you anymore.
Is that the only book you've ever read as an adult?
I've read like 25 books, but
In
or
life?
less. In life, yeah.
Like books.
Yeah.
What's the best one other than The Art of War?
I like green eggs and ham.
War and Peace. It's always going to be something huge. The entire encyclopedia.
Stanley's most regretted drunk purchase is Infinite Jest. Because it's like 1,000 pages.
I haven't read a book
I
in
also
years.
blacked out and it came to my house because I blacked out and fucking bought it.
I think my favorite book I read ever was one like I tore through or something. I liked American Psycho. That's as far as like a fiction or something like
It's
that
way
that I've
better
read.
than the movie, right?
But besides that, it
Everybody
was
says
like,
that.
I thought like Howard Stern's first book was great. And all that.
Did you read the new one?
I read all 3 of Artie's books.
Did you read the new Howard Stern book that came out a couple
I
months
haven't.
ago?
I haven't read it now.
Yo, is that really
It's
like an
interviews.
apology tour? Because that's what they were saying it was. Like he's just apologizing to people in the book and shit.
I think that's what it is. He writes about writes about his
he
regrets
did,
in the
yeah.
book. Things
He felt
like
bad about
interviews
shit
that he
that
felt
went
went
down.
bad
Maybe,
and
yeah,
things
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
That sounds like cutting corners for step 7.
Now,
He's got 2 more years or something. I think that's it.
That's
he's
it.
good to
Yeah,
go.
He'll probably go to like a year, a day, a week, or something like that.
crazy.
I don't think he's ever gonna go broke. I'm gonna go
The
out
craziest
there and
thing
say
that I think SiriusXM has done in the past decade
I
is
can't
not,
talk about this.
The Oprah
not
Network.
prep a replacement for Howard.
You can't though. Like
If they would have put other people on his channel,
Pete Dominic.
I know what you mean, Pete Dominic. You see him going bonkers
They
in the
just would've
car,
had-
just
I'm
listening
saying,
to his
just-
own last episode.
if there
It's
was
so
one
weird.
a show a week,
Don't
one
kick
show
him
a
in
week.
the
Hold on, hold
Yeah,
on, wait.
it's weird.
You're part Jewish, and he's part Jewish. If you guys do that Dragon Ball Z fusion thing, you guys could probably become Howard Stern.
One super.
Well, we're
Jew.
Jewish, but we certainly aren't dorks to know what Dragon Ball Z is.
He got that reference. Fuck you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Here's my theory. I've brought this up multiple
I
times.
knew you were gonna go. I knew you were gonna try that.
All black men love anime. At the base of it is fucking
And that's why
Dragon
Stanley knows
That's
so
why
much
Stanley
about
knows
it.
about it.
That's right.
Is that what you think?
No, that's why. No.
That's
And I
Dragon
brought
Ball
it
Z.
up every
Derek
fucking-
Gaines and Monroe Martin came in here and confirmed.
All jazzed up about it.
They were like fucking.
But they're
love.
sort of dorks.
But every black dude and this base fucking soul.
Yeah, even gun
personality.
clap black dudes like
Goku.
dude. There's
Mob Deep.
dude.
because everybody
Like,
love.
I
hold on.
fucking look up. I don't even know. But just fucking.
It
Google.
feels kinda
I'll tell you
Mob
this,
Deep.
Jay.
Fucking
I
Dragon
have
Ball.
seen
It feels
Jay,
racist.
Jay,
Let's
Jay,
just
Jay.
see
They did
what
a whole
the
I
series.
have seen photos on
There's
the
a whole
internet.
series.
I've seen photos on the internet of like Crips wearing, those like stitched leather blue jackets.
Sure, yeah.
Doing this thing with a gun coming out of the sleeve.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like doing the Hadouken move with
It's a
gun,
fucking
with
real
guns
thing.
coming out of the sleeve.
I believe you. Stop yelling.
Swear to God, dude.
I said.
Stanley's really
It's the only thing Jay doesn't
Yeah,
know
it's
about
very
about
racist.
black
of him.
culture.
It's like his
apparently.
one
Anime?
black
Nothing
thing
at
and
all.
Kevin Hart loves anime.
I also don't understand.
Yeah, yes. Smoke
weed every day.
Someone made on YouTube a Mob Deep and anime mashup. So at the very least, someone likes both Mob Deep and
Someone's
anime.
interested.
Why
At
wouldn't
the
you?
very least.
Nailed it. Fucking. I'm really smart. That's what
I know a lot of stuff. Eric B. and Rakim, Dragon Ball Z. Now do that.
Well,
Bone Thugs and Harmony.
The Fat Boys in
Yeah.
Dragon Ball Z.
R.I.P. dog.
Cool G Rap and DJ Polo. I'm thinking everybody from the old video jukebox.
That's all, it's just Speed Racer now.
Onyx. Young black teenagers.
Africa Bambaataa.
Nah, hey,
come on,
don't
dude, that's
bring
too
that up.
early.
Bad Barbie.
Bad baby, dude.
Baby, sorry.
I'm leaving the
Barbie.
show.
I don't blame you. Fucking shit.
We have some other stuff we wanted to do before the end of the show. But Ralph, I wanted to talk to you about the foie gras ban.
The foie gras ban very much upsets me.
It annoys me too.
Jay, have you ever had foie gras in your life?
What?
You could put it on a hoagie.
This shit is grass,
Duck liver.
right? Is that what it is?
Oh, no, I've never had
It's
it.
liver, yeah. It is.
Liver.
They sell a double down of it in Montreal.
They what?
They sell a double down of foie gras with bacon in the middle.
It's good.
It is one of my favorite things
Joe
in the
Beef
world.
sells it.
You love it.
I love
foie.
it.
Yeah,
What
it's
is
fucking
it?
Delicious.
It's
Is
fucking
it-
liver, though.
But is it like liver worst? Like
No.
chopped liver?
It's kind of like a pate, I guess you
It's a
would
That's
say.
what I'm saying. It's a spread.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can get it as a spread, but you also sometimes they kind of like torch a piece of it, and that's my favorite way to
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
But if it's like a spread, I've had all that kind of liver wort.
but they're making it
I'm
illegal
sure I've
because
had
it's so
duck.
cool.
No, it's the fancy.
It's like chicken liver, like spread.
Yeah.
Ain't never
It's
been
like that,
broke.
but much better.
like a
Much
higher
richer,
version of
richer.
that, and they're making it illegal now. It's really sad.
Because
Illegal.
the way they fucking make it is, right, so they take the fucking goose, right? And they shove
Can it be a duck also, or just goose?
Yeah.
Can be a
they
duck.
shove a fucking funnel down its throat and pump the fucking the mouthful of food until it expands and makes the liver fat, and then they kill the fucking duck
That's a nice way to go, though.
and then just harvest the liver.
the liver, and then they have
So
to
people
have
don't
to
like
sit
that.
in fat for a while too, right? That's
Because then
the-
they don't eat the rest of the meat.
That I
No,
don't
they still
know.
do.
No,
Yeah,
they do.
definitely
But
do.
they feel it's cruel to the animal.
Sure.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Is like,
anyway.
I mean, we all saw
sounds
Food
shitty.
Inc., right? It was.
Yeah, it's all
treating
kind of
these
shit.
animals good.
Well, that's funny. Butcher Box, a sponsor that we have on one of our things,
Nice.
is they say that, but if you get the turkey, like the turkeys are guaranteed to have been raised humane.
Yeah.
With no like hormones and all kinds of stuff. And, like, I don't know if it makes it any better because it went to school, it had a life, attended prom, was
And then
I'd
we
say
took it
semi-popular.
from them.
Yeah, and then one day
well, that's the thing
it
about.
came home to show me. He goes, it's like the turkey's opening like a letter. He's like from Georgia Tech. He's like, you do it, you do it.
No,
And
but
he goes, oh my God, turkey, you got a full scholarship. Like, oh my God, like Mom, I'm gonna buy you that house one day, and then dead.
And we're going to cut your head off.
but also like suckling pig is equally horrible.
Yeah, veal.
They fry
Veal
it.
is suckling pig, no.
No,
the term
those
which
things are worse.
suckling pig is worth. It means that it's still nursing on its mom, and they rip it away from the mom, and
That's
then
the
that's what
suckling
you
part.
eat.
Shove
That
an
shit
apple down.
sounds
They got
fucking
veal that-
They
delicious.
sell that
bro.
shit for $4 a pound in China.
That sounds really good, man.
it's
Chinese
tasty.
know how to
Can you
kill an
still see
animal.
the sadness in its
Yeah,
eyes?
you
Hell
can.
yeah.
They charge more for tears.
Well, it is salt. It's seasoning, you know.
He goes, you really want to lock in those tears with a nice singe.
It's just weird that they're deciding that we can't have that just because
It's because I'm telling you, it's because it's considered like a rich person's thing. They overturned the ban on foie gras in San Francisco because they deemed that the farms that were raising the ducks for the foie gras were more humane.
Wait a minute. I have to interrupt a second. How did you decide that only them three?
I'm taking them 3 and 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I
He's
thought
not
you were being a
Brian.
real
Damn,
douchebag.
you're a really nice
Ouch.
boss, dude.
I thought he was
Wow,
just giving
Ralph,
the
way to
three
fuck
boys.
with that.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that
Maybe
shit.
he needs an employee of the month.
Fuck is going on?
I mean, it
with
was
Ralph
odd
as
that he served the
employees?
three of them first.
You know what?
And didn't say anything.
It's our
where-
show, man.
I want to get.
Keep saying
I've
them.
been wanting to get to this, Jay, because I'm glad you're here. So I don't know if you know this. Every year we demand things from Ralph. That's how we got this margarita machine.
Hell
We
yeah.
make
Thanks,
him
Ralph.
stock a house
Thank you
red
to
for
listeners,
the
too.
shows.
The red's now going to be Jay's blood after the next LOS.
I drink blood.
So basically, I reached out to the fans and I asked them what they think that we should get. And I'm glad you're here because we probably need a union around here, right, Nate?
Nate, I apologize for assuming
for
that you
sure,
were
right?
fucking me.
He doesn't mean that.
Sassing him, man.
Thank you, Nate.
Now he's going to take it out on you tomorrow. I feel bad that we sassed him now. He's going to be like,
Hell
you
yeah.
embarrassed me in front of my friend.
Wait till the next staff meeting.
Fucking Ralph is running Candyland over here. Jesus Christ.
You make me look like a fucking in front of Bronx Johnny.
So
Look at that Australian on that
I'm using
tag.
Italian phrases. That's so weird.
I reached out to the fans and I asked them what they think would help make Gas Digital better.
Yeah,
And I'm
but
glad
what's the
you're
demand?
here because this
And
is like a collective bargaining
700
situation.
get rid of Ralph's.
No, nobody.
No,
fucking said
actually,
that.
I got
Everybody
2
fucks
get
with
rid
you,
of
Ralph.
Lewis's and no get rid of Ralph's.
It's hard to
Really?
believe.
Yeah, Ralph's fucking. Yo, you very lovable, man.
It was from Ralph's parents.
Some of the things I got were fake tits for every producer, not just Shannon.
I don't think Alex would want fake tits.
I think
Nate
it's great
Dogg
for
does
But
morale.
Nate needs them.
Yeah, I think all. Yeah,
Alex, you want fake tits?
I don't think Alex would
No,
want
that's
fake
not
tits.
if they were part of your benefits plan.
I would think that Alex doesn't want them. That's my guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'd like
C's?
them.
You're like skinny thin, man.
Yeah.
That's what Christine.
wouldn't be
Christine's
me.
thought about it and didn't.
Yeah,
do
I don't
it.
think wouldn't work for Christine either. I don't think it makes sense.
no,
It's just
man.
like that makes sense.
Next demand.
So maybe for the rest of us,
I would
maybe
pay to
force
get
all
them.
force all the producers to get fake tits. Maybe for me and Johnny. All right.
Okay, okay.
I want maybe Nate and Alex to mash tits together before the show starts, just like that.
I
Dragon
bet you
Ball
they
Z
would do that.
Yeah.
Well, when they're fake, they're not.
I really don't want that. Can I opt out of the fake?
No,
tits?
this is
to mush tits
this is
together with Alex,
this
you
is
wouldn't do that?
Bernie's Medicare for all. Is you get fake tits from
To
Ralph.
be fair, you got shoulders for titties, man. Them shits is crazy.
Oh God,
appreciate
Nate,
that.
grow up. Fake tits come out, bro.
Jeez, bro.
Silicone on leak,
Make an
baby.
extreme decision, man.
just agree to the things we want. That's all let's just do it.
What are you gonna have? Unsightly scars forever?
Big
Think about the
deal.
laughs. Were your nips never gonna go back to the same?
You're gonna age wonderfully.
I want your nipples to have a lazy eye, basically.
How about? Have you ever thought of this possibility? Maybe you get them and you fall in fucking love with them, and then you fucking keep them nice.
It's 2019. Be
And
woke.
he's
never gonna drop.
more tips at Gas Digital.
Exactly.
Ouch.
Yeah.
They're always gonna be perky.
I wanna
always
come-
gonna be perfect.
Yeah, you don't want to come in here. Nate's wearing a crop top, just got his tits out. Just,
Somebody
yeah,
gonna
throw him a
fucking
buck.
call you voluptuous because you
Hides a
will be
lot, by the
voluptuous.
way. You get a big old fat set of tits,
And then-
Yeah,
Nate,
we're not
you
gonna
can put,
notice
you
that
can put a
mustache.
little weight in the middle, then no one's gonna notice, dude.
Also, the most important
You'll be
thing,
thick, man.
he would no longer be known as Australian Nate. He would just be Big Tit Nate.
As
That's
long
all.
as
Oh,
you're
Nate.
Word, yeah.
As long as you're one of the fuck ethnics,
We get him on a
dude, you're gonna be
dock week.
bodacious.
If every producer has big fake tits, why would I be big tits Nate? Everyone would be
but
big
in
tits.
this
everyone.
scenario, it's
Big
just
tits,
you.
Nate.
That is a funny
funner
thing
to
to
say
do.
than big tits, Bobby Hutch.
I will say, Nate, the actual answer to your question is the question itself, because that is the funniest. If everyone gets big tits, but we call everyone the same name, and you're just Big Tits Nate. Brian's
tits
still
Alex.
Brian. He just happens to have tits. Frank's got tits. Everyone, we're gonna go. Oh, and Big Tits Nate. Why him? He goes,
Why
I don't know.
Not from
He's the one.
We also have somebody wants us to get a pet cheetah.
A pet cheetah. That's
them
logical.
they shit a lot.
It's a good mascot for the office.
Seems very logical.
You're
If
more
you
of a
guys
dog guy.
Maybe an ocelot.
If you guys will take care of it, you can have it.
You'll shut that
I
second
I mean,
floor
I'll clean
bitch
the litter
up.
box every Thursday before the show.
You want to shut that second floor bitch up?
Hell yeah, dog. Just
I
leave
could get a
that shit
fucking
off.
puma, dude.
Set a cheetah on the
shit, yeah.
next in the middle.
Any
space.
sort of wild cat
Yeah.
would be pretty good.
But preferably a panther. And then paint it like
What?
paint it like Battle Cat though,
Please.
green and yellow.
Do you know what large cats are legal? I don't even know which large cats.
You
are
can get
legal.
you can get a cheetah,
Ocelot.
man.
Ocelots
Bobcat.
are you sure ocelot's illegal still? I don't think in New York they are.
Cheetah's illegal.
Somebody look that up.
White tiger if
Even-
you dress like
hold
a
on,
magician.
hold on.
Ralph.
We're doing all sorts of
You've
illegal
got a
shit.
glitter jacket, you prick. I know you do.
I have a what?
A glitter jacket.
I wish.
You could buy a white tiger. if
I have
you
a
say you're
Def Leppard
magician.
leather jacket.
All right, Ralph. This
You're
is an
built
easy.
like a Vegas
Apropos.
Ocelots are illegal in New York.
Yeah, I had a feeling they were.
That's fucking terrible.
See, I'm right about
whack
everything.
as
Just
shit.
know when Jay shits on me I'm right about everything.
How about a banshee?
It's not even
Yo,
an
get us a
animal. Is that
banshee,
an
dude.
animal?
Banshee's not even real.
Summon a banshee. Jesus
Just find us
Christ.
some fucking Irish witch.
Call your CIA
us a
friends
fucking
to get us
banshee.
one.
How about wolf?
Is there anything that's logical or reasonable?
How about we
Ping pong
chain
table?
up a
Where?
homeless person?
In the back. We can get an outdoor ping pong.
Oh, an outdoor right
Bring
out
your own
here.
zombie?
Yeah.
I'm not against a ping pong table. I'm
You're
sure
good
she'd-
at ping pong.
She would love it next door.
She's Chinese.
How about this? When I bring my Oculus Quest here
It
for you
sounds like
guys,
you're gonna rape her on the
you can
fucking
play
ping pong
virtual ping pong because that's what I've been doing religiously.
You're gonna
doing
bring your
Oculus
Oculus
Rift?
Quest
Oh, I've
here?
been playing with my friends that have Oculus Quests. You can play where I see you.
Why don't you
see
just
me.
meet up with your friends
Yeah, it's
and
really
play
fun.
lifetime? That's fucking crazy.
It's fun.
Tennis, maybe.
No,
Well, they don't have
man.
the
Or a
the
circle
virtual tennis
jerk.
is not out yet.
You're playing Oculus ping pong.
Yeah, playing Oculus a lot of things.
What?
But wait, Ralph, you
I got about
real
20
friends.
games.
But you got real friends. Why don't you do this shit in real time?
Because
you,
they're
a
just
pressed
like
Chinese
late at
teenager?
night, or I also punched my wall playing the Oculus Quest. That really fucked
fucking
me up.
monster.
He hates losing.
So
Even ping
emo.
pong.
I don't blame him.
It's just glory holes.
You
all over
Chinese
your-
set you set your boundaries of where it's safe to play.
Uh-huh.
And I set a boundary too close to the wall, so the warning didn't go off.
Fuck
and when
you,
I went
you
to punch,
Filipino
I punched the
cocksucker.
fucking wall.
That's fucked, Ralph.
Yeah.
You wear the shorts and everything and shit?
I get into it.
Oh, Ralph,
Short
that's
shorts?
fucking
Short
sad,
shorts.
bro.
Somebody said every host should get a new pair of Jordans in the green room before every show. And then
Eddie
right
Griffin
after they
style.
said we need a green room.
Wait a minute.
I
A
want
new
crisp-
pair of Jordans every week?
For every host, every show.
Every week.
Eddie
You'd
Griffin's
be broke
rider.
as a
At every comedy club is a new pair of Air Force Ones.
White
for
Air Force
every-
Ones.
Everyone,
Sure.
Air Force Ones are cheap though. You get them for $80.
When
For every show, though.
when I was a rock club
Yeah,
promoter.
but Ralph could wholesale them. This is one location.
Ralph, I do need now Air Force Ones before every show.
When I was a rock club promoter 100 years ago, we did a show with Danzig, and in their rider,
I heard he's a dick too.
it was that at the end of the show, they should be introduced to 3 girls for the band that live no more than 30 minutes away, that have a basic understanding of sports. I forgot what the other 2 things, like music and something else, and they wanted me to pimp for them.
Yeah, you literally are a pimp. You know that, right? Like,
I say again?
And then we're gonna kill them.
Yeah, I emailed back and said,
That's
listen,
the real
I
job.
can't pimp for fucking Danzig.
Yes, you
And then
can.
their manager wrote back, oh, that's in there for a joke. It's like, it's in your contract.
No,
it's not a fucking
yeah.
joke. You're just hoping that people just don't.
Seems
don't
easy
play.
enough.
Yeah.
It is Danzig.
You're a pimp for anybody around? You just Danzig's the one you draw the
Yeah,
line
that's
at?
it.
you
Only way I
kind of
draw the
a
line.
hoe then.
Yeah,
Like, you're not really a
that's
pimp.
crazy.
You're more of a hoe.
I have
Love
to
it.
go
So
through
Jordan
guys,
sound too
I'm
expensive,
sorry.
guys. I'm sorry. I want a reasonable one. Give me a I said yes
Here's
to
a
the
good one.
margarita machine.
A vasectomy for Johnny so he doesn't move to Ecuador. And
I'm in for that. How much is a vasectomy?
$200 probably.
200.
In,
I'm
in Ecuador?
I'll do it right now.
Is that true? Can't be that cheap.
I guess that.
No, yes.
I mean, whatever. We could probably
learn.
learn how to do it. We get like a time life.
How about
book.
this?
That'd be
I'm a
like
team
$200
player.
bucks.
I'll pay for either of you two to go to school to learn how to do a vasectomy, and then you have to do it on Johnny.
Always wanted to be a doctor, so that sounds good.
Yeah, well, he's Jewish.
All right, I'll do that.
20%.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah, well, Chris's legacy, fucking NYU Med.
Yeah, that's right. Thank you. So I'll get it easy.
I don't even know the Stanley.
He's on the board.
Optometrist.
They donated.
Yes.
That's where they
Optometrist.
donated his dad's liver.
Orthopedic surgeons.
It says here, you must gay marry Nate to keep him in the country, and
Who,
also make
me?
our network appear woke.
Smoke weed every day.
Are they asking me to marry Nate?
Yes.
Is it Nate married already?
I'm already married to American. Can I not do this one too? I want to opt out of being.
Yeah, but
no,
you're
they
marrying
need to do
Ralph.
the
Ralph
research.
will consummate this.
Dude, you
Yes,
either
he
have
would.
to get fake tits for Alex and do them yourself, or you have to kiss Ralph.
And you got to do
A lot.
These negotiations are not working out in my favor. I'm just throwing that out there.
You should be more involved in the writing of these things.
Don't be a buzzkill.
This is
Meanwhile,
pretty- this is
Nate's
pretty
written
easy
all
one.
of these. Nate is just trying to play hard.
Move
hard
the
to get
show
right now.
along.
An aquarium for Siamese fighting fish battle royals, which we could all bet on and put on Twitch.
Where are we putting it?
Oh, that I'll be honest. That should be a whole podcast. Let's just get 2 new beta fish every week.
Beta fish
yeah.
every week
No, we
together?
put
Hell
the
yeah.
aquarium in someone's car.
Thank you, Jay.
And wave money around them in a circle.
Hell yeah.
That
We give
would
the fish
be,
a
why is that
backstory.
not its own podcast?
But
Beta
that-
fish
that's
cock-
doable.
Hold
now.
on, we're doing
It
that
is
next
now.
week.
Beta fish
But
cockfight.
you into
that's
this?
doable. You just need a little glass thing right here, and
Just
you
get
can
a
do it.
goldfish.
You got a
Fuck
nice
it.
big
we at
size.
least do
You,
it?
Beta
you
fish
give him a
will
nice
kill each
size
other immediately.
octagon. You want to make him give room to work.
Oh,
But I mean,
good.
fucking-
An octagon-shaped aquarium. That's
But
perfect.
instead of money, it should be fish food that you're throwing out as excitement when you get things.
No, you're not throwing excitement. You're not throwing. You could throw confetti at fighters.
Yes.
money, dude.
You
You,
don't.
whack money
Yeah,
that you're betting.
It's about what you're doing with each other.
I don't like it. I like
You throw fish food at
Fish
them.
food.
This guy. You trying to make them not fight?
They get sidetracked. One goes to the food, one
on,
goes to the
lazy.
jugular.
It's not a fair fight.
What, they eat
I
their
wanna
livers
see- I
after
wanna see
this?
some death.
Is there anything else good on here?
Fish,
Oh,
so
so
watch out. He's
I got mine.
ringers.
I got my 3 guys.
Yeah, dude. Why is that fucking beta fish you're bringing to have a muzzle on its mouth? He goes, dude,
That motherfucker.
I take that muzzle off. Get the fuck back.
fucking
monster.
Wild. It's a
It's got some lay heavy on him, or don't, and see what happens.
I like money.
I'm the only one who can put him in the bowl.
I'm going to say the first margaritas
He'll
are
bite
better
your
than the
fucking finger
second
off, dude.
margaritas.
A little too watered down.
well, so yeah, somebody wanted me to have this smoker. Can you pull up the picture of the smoker that somebody wanted me to have?
To make meats and stuff?
Yeah, to smoke meats.
For the
I'll make
staff,
locks
of
for all
course.
the staff meetings.
That seems like a lot of.
Dude,
It's an indoor smoker.
But
Let me
you
see
can
it.
smoke
Give me-
sausage,
Cold smoke.
oh,
I
Ralph.
can't see. How much is that thing?
Oh,
Couple $100
It's
bucks.
not about price. It's about impression.
I can't read that from
Well,
here.
I need the bigger one. It's like it's
Old
there's
man
a-
Ralph
there's a-
can't
it's
read
$400.
That's
$450,
$500.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
50.
I can make 4 pastrami's at a time in that thing.
what's the big one is 500. How much is the small one?
$239.
So the 239 one on the caveat.
That's
Good
a
word for everybody.
Oh, you made that up?
You
That,
didn't know the word caveat?
That well, I
It's
bet you
pronounced caveat.
2/3 of this room
you
did
said
not know.
Is
That
it
was illegal,
caveat?
this guy.
Did you mean caveat, though?
It's caveat.
Oh, it's not.
Just
Krav
go,
Maga.
yes, the caveat is
The caveat that
His Irish sheriff friend.
he has. I have to give him a list of food that I want smoked every month, and he's got to make it for me.
every month. I mean, that's
How
This
many items?
motherfucker would. Don't
How
challenge
many
him.
items?
Like 4 items. I want
items?
Smoked salmon, maybe some brisket or something. Like
You're
Give him
buying
something
the things?
hard,
I'll
man.
buy them.
You don't want to smoke brisket.
Nah,
like a smoked meat. Some
Shit,
sort
that's
of
what
how you're
pastrami
supposed
is.
to eat.
like pastrami, smoked brisket.
Yeah.
I make a mean pastrami, dude.
Do you?
Yeah?
yeah.
Typical king of New York
Chris,
City.
He's
right
at
there.
Chris and I know food. Okay.
Stanley's had my.
Is this show almost over?
Stanley's had
Ralph says things like that, and then I want to go.
Just fight him. Be good for the show.
I fucking ran a restaurant. I went to cooking school. I'll fucking punch you in the face in front of everybody.
Guys, stop.
Dude, dude.
Are you saying I didn't
If
go
you
to
beat
cooking
Ralph in
school?
a fight, he gets a gun in the butt.
Ralph's
Are you
12
saying I didn't
lives.
run a restaurant?
I know. It was after you went to fucking Ninja College and fucking Breakdance Academy.
Is that where you met the CIA?
That was
guy?
another thing. Autograph copies of Breaking 2 is on this list.
Ninja College Donovan.
Ninja College and Breakdance.
Fuck, man.
All right, I'm not against smoker. I like that idea. If it's an indoor smoker, I like that idea.
We should get a smoker.
That'd be cool. What is he pointing at?
Maybe convection oven.
I'm excited because I feel like we won.
No, I would do this. I like the margaritas. I also think the smoker is something that could go in the closet when not in use and be out of the way. I'm not against it, but I would. Here's what I would like. You ready?
Creates
Here's
room for a nice barbecue.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
I'll tell you.
Here's what I would say. Get a,
I could slow smoke the ribs and then we could finish them on the grill.
Is there a way to get to access to a smoker prior to me buying one? You know, like a friend that has a restaurant that has a smoker.
I got somebody got a smoker.
You grabbing a smoker?
wanna
I'll be honest with you. Throw in a crock pot while you're at it.
Yeah, we might as well.
Get a nice size. Get a nice time slow cooker.
Well,
also.
better
Yeah, we can
no,
make
get
it-
an
corned beef
Instapot.
going?
An Instapot is
We get a
better than a
concave
You get a
Yeah.
crock
corned
pot.
beef going too. A nice corned beef.
No, you want to
I'll throw a
slow
CB in there.
But
And
Instapots have the small. Also, like the new air fryers are really cool. Those have some.
That's just a convection oven.
Yeah.
Top load.
That's
exactly.
just a joke.
But I don't have a convection oven.
that's
That's
just
just fucking
joke.
Mr.
I don't have a convection oven in my house,
Fucking
so
cooking
getting an air
university.
fryer allows me to have that.
University. Oh yeah.
Would you go to DeVry for your fucking cooking?
I went
degree?
to ICE, which doesn't exist anymore.
Academy.
Oh no, I used to still
Oh no,
around.
it was called Peter Kumps when I went there, and they changed the name to ICE.
Yeah,
Fighting
ICE is shit,
spatulas.
You know what, Jay? You and I should have a food making battle. How about that?
You want to?
I'll do it.
What do you want to do?
Whatever
What do
you want.
cook
We
better
win
than
favor.
you?
Don't get
All
wacky,
on this
guys.
list.
What do you want to do?
You
Cheesesteaks,
pick your stupid
meatballs?
fucking meal, and I'll beat you in it.
You make I think honestly, I will judge
Wanna do
you
SpaghettiOs?
versus him in meatballs. I would
fine.
be super into that. Can I do that?
Let's do it. Sure. All right, let's do it.
You making that shit like by hand?
Me and
shit?
Vecchione judge you guys make meatballs.
Okay.
That's not fair.
Absolutely.
What about
Let's do it.
Justice Silver?
Absolutely.
I hope
Gotta
nobody
break
has a
Justice
fon-
Silver.
I hope
Alex.
nobody has a Fontina cheese allergy. Ooh.
Jay knows a cheese other than American.
You just got so fucking intimidated, bro.
Somebody's trembling.
I like that idea. We'll do it. But I'm saying, if you
God
get access
forbid
to a
Ralph puts
smoker,
Fontina cheese.
you get access
in his
to a smoker,
meatballs,
make
you guys
me
all know
smoke
he's a phony.
something that's going to blow me
I run
away.
this house.
And then maybe
You don't run this house, Ralph. I run this house with
He's
Fontina
clapping.
cheese.
Jay,
If you put Fontina cheese, let me find out.
Yo, he trap
Let me
queens you
find
right
out.
now,
Yo,
bro.
Jay,
Drop your addy, and I'll come and we'll do it. We'll run it back, yo.
Oh.
He's
Jay,
like
catch-
that
You want to
chick
fight?
who
You
makes
want to do it
ramen.
right?
Jay,
You
catch
want to
me
do it
outside.
wrong?
Catch me
Show-
outside.
You want to do it right? You want to
Catch
do it
me
wrong?
outside.
Let me
Jay. Catch me
know.
outside.
Bad baby. You guys are all going to look at her titties again when I leave.
Probably.
I don't know why when I leave, because I'm her guardian.
I'm looking at him right now
I'm
in
her
my
legal
mind.
guardian, so don't do it while I'm here.
Don't do it in front of Jay.
Feels good though.
All right. Well, guys, we have one more bit. It's a Halloween tradition on this show. Johnny writes radio plays, old school radio plays.
Just
and he
for
wrote a
Halloween.
radio
I don't
play
remember
for
this at all.
Halloween.
Great.
I do it every
He's done it the
Halloween.
last
Do we
with
all have
3 years.
parts?
Yes,
Yes.
we all have parts.
I hope it's in a large enough font for my shitty eyes to read.
Oh, it's
Say that
definitely
about
is.
your
God,
eyes.
Ralph.
I want to apologize about the papers you should.
And we
have.
run a little
children's
long.
clits
And I
when you
apologize.
fucking lure them in.
well,
with
I
those
get
eyes.
special glasses.
Why would you look for that?
You wear your
He's
Ben
back in.
Franklins? You put on your Ben Franklins?
That is a good font size.
That's a good font
Wait till
size,
fucking
right?
Shane Coyle finds your ass.
I
dude.
think I know who I am.
Hey!
Ralph, you're Frank.
I already think I know who I am.
See my clit?
Johnny, who,
Sucking clit? I bet you do.
is Jay the Wolfman?
Gas in my mercury yes, Jay's the Wolfman.
Jay doesn't seem to have a lot of lines.
I'm good. Who am I?
Well,
Am
it's
I
about
Alex?
9 pages long.
Oh my god.
It's the font, man. The font fucking killed the page.
Who's the Wolfman?
I think that's you.
You're the Wolfman, and then
Yeah.
fucking Nate, because he's foreign, is a vampire.
Because he's sucking our.
Because you never have really like American vampires.
All right, let's bang this out.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Oh yeah, we need a music bed.
It wasn't it, but all right. Okay.
Are we doing it to Monster Mash?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the bet underneath. It's Halloween, man.
With words?
Oh no, it's supposed to be the beat, dude.
Ralph, you have to become it, dude.
It's in the background of the party.
Oh, there you go. You can drive it a little bit.
There's no stage directions.
I'm just saying is that it's odd to be doing
I wanted a bed, and
Literally, Johnny
you find
typed
the
this on a
instrumental
typewriter.
of
I said,
Monster
I
Mash.
figured if I said bed, it'd be instrumental.
Just read the goddamn lines.
All right. Hey, Alex, I'm picking up some chops and chews for these trick-or-treaters and studio party. We got to bring anything else?
Nope. Seriously though, Charleston shoes? That's some old shit, but alright, I'll meet you at the studio.
A little while later, arriving at the studio.
Yo, dude, cool costume, man. Shit, you even smell like rotting flesh. Frankenstein, right?
Hey, you guys at the Monster Mash? Okay, no, sorry. I don't dress like Frankenstein. I am Frankenstein.
No hair dye. I'm Justin Trudeau in black.
Wait, no, she's reading my lines.
Why is no one able to read?
I did my line fine.
Bold motherfucker.
Why are we so bad at
is a nightmare.
We've been doing this for 12 years.
Probably should have done a dry run.
Places,
everyone.
Every year this is a problem, John.
Alex.
No, Ray Kump killed it.
That's true. Ray Kump did kill it.
What a juke joint.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Your hair dye is running. You clean your face a little.
That's a fucking Frankenstein line. That's how he talks, right? Don't fucking jump.
No hair dye. I'm Justin Trudeau in blackface. It's topical.
There you go.
Okay, I get it now.
All right.
That is not cool. You can't wear blackface. Frankenstein from different era. Did Halloween special with Louis Armstrong. Hey, a callback from earlier.
There you go. That's weird. You fucking did that.
In the 40s.
Well, I was doing exhibit.
Served in World War
Force-fitted it in
II.
a little
I
bit.
can't even right now.
I am BK Christian.
What's good, homos?
There you go.
Who's ready to do some beers and why would I say?
That's how you talk, though, but say it like you would.
That's not how I talk.
Yeah, you do.
I say
You-
brah.
Yeah, you say brah a lot.
Anybody ever hear me say brah?
Who's guest?
All the time.
Nah, bro.
Guess is Wolfman. That's a. Oh shit! I didn't edit that part. Yeah, that's a.
Oh, me?
Yeah, that's you. Hold on. Oh no! But say the fucking line again, Chris. You said that.
What's
shit
good,
last-
homos?
Chris, do you cue me in?
Oh yeah.
Wait,
What's good, homo? You want to do some beers and do some bumps?
Wow, what's good, homos, huh? You supposed to be a caveman with aggressive incel talk?
That sound like Wolfman.
No, not yet. I'm turning.
Nah, bro, it's just a phrase. Chill the fuck out. I dig the Wolfman costume. I used to do a comic called Wolfhead. That was a cartoon, but fuck you. All right.
I'm not a wolfman, bro.
Oh, he's changing.
I am a lichen. I was bit without my consent, and I can be any one of the 58 genders out there.
I like that you became
Do
Lewis.
not put me in your box. I have to piss in there. A non-gender tree or fire hydrant I may use.
Then put a gun
I
in
gotta
Jay's
go.
ass.
Then I get to the party and I see Stanley. Yo, this party's looking a little bit big, man. Where the hoes at?
Johnny, knock it off. Why are you so dusty? What are you dressed as?
I'm a 9/11 Tower 2 survivor.
Jesus Christ, what's wrong with you?
Wow, how edgy. Too soon, man. Too soon.
Motherfucker, you dressed like a dumbass vampire.
I'm not dressed as a vampire. I am a vampire.
I think I see a theme.
So you bite your victims on the neck after you hypnotize them. Motherfucker, you sound like a date rapist. That shit don't sound consensual to me at all. Damn.
Well, if I knew Ralph Sutton had people like you at the party, the Prince of Darkness would have never attended.
People like you, dude, that sounds racist as fuck. You can't talk to one of my best friends that I go to Tad Steaks with all the time like
Such
that.
a good actor.
He's very putting his whole heart into it.
Oh shit, Nosferatu, you racist. Makes sense. I ain't never seen any Latino vampires in the hood, B.
In the South Bronx, with all the AIDS
Wait
you
a minute.
people.
Isn't that Jay?
No,
I'm
no.
a vampire.
Sorry.
What?
Sorry.
Where are you?
In the South Bronx, with all the AIDS you people have from shooting needles in your burned, abandoned buildings, I'd rather walk the
'cause
streets
he
in
white,
daylight
right?
than be caught dead in the South Bronx.
Nigga, you live in a coffin.
Your father lives in a van.
You like a gentrifier. You ain't even American. I'm gonna have to stake a motherfucker.
No, John, you can't do that. For you see, if you did that, we would truly be the real monsters.
And that's the seed. Ain't nobody do voices and shit. You guys all.
I did Frankenstein.
You did all right.
Hicks. That was myself. Dick.
Well, yeah, no,
I
I,
was supposed
I
to
made
be,
it
I was
work.
supposed to be me.
I
and you-
became the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you did.
I would
you
say
blew it
that
out the water.
Nate, Big Tit Nate didn't put anything
No,
to
no, he
vampire.
did
Yeah, you gotta put your titties in
I
that
feel
shit,
like
Nate.
next time you say this,
Vampires from Australia.
Sorry, I let everyone down.
That's the monotone version I heard.
All right,
This
let's
has been
put this
the
to bed.
High Society Radio Halloween edition.
Extravaganza.
Also, just so you guys know, these are haunted margaritas. You will be haunted by the ghost of the abortions in Cancun, Mexico. After
No.
this.
Oh, thank God! I thought you were going to say you dosed us or something. You're haunted by Molly. Everybody, enjoy your trip.
You guys like Molly.
Obviously, you guys gotta listen to SDR show. It's this every
that's
week.
what I was saying.
These guys get closer and closer to fist fighting, and then eventually making out.
One day it'll just happen.
No, never in a million years.
Anything else you guys got to plug?
BigJComedy.com. Got a bunch of dates coming up. Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Syracuse, New York. I'm not bragging.
Cuse.
We're coming out to L.A. with Legion of Skanks for New Year's Eve at the Comedy Store. Skankfest South.
Hell yeah.
Tickets on sale today. SkankFestNYC.com. It's going to be an amazing.
I'm gonna be there.
lineup down there. Hell yeah, dude. It's going to be amazing.
Alex and Nate are going to be there.
I don't think I'm going to be there.
Really?
Why?
Somebody needs to be here.
Why do you hate
You
stuff
can do
so
that
much?
shit over the phone.
Somebody needs to be here if there's a problem.
You can do this shit over the phone.
Because
Ralph.
this is
That
a
Chinese
business.
lady next door.
It'll be Brian, Employee of the Month.
yeah.
Hell,
Brian and Frank.
Frank's Boy of the Month.
No, Brian's going, I think. Brian's going to Skank.
Yo, there's no producers left.
Everybody's going.
Someone's got to be here if there's a problem.
You don't want to be there?
I would go, but someone's got to be here if there's a problem.
I need you here.
Someone's got to run this business.
Chris Stanley's coming.
I don't know yet.
He's all over.
You don't know yet? You don't know
I'm
yet?
just saying that
all over
logic,
that shit.
He's
logic
the Grand Marshal of
dictates.
the parade.
Today, for instance,
Dude,
I think Alex
Jay,
would
out
agree.
front, man.
Hold on, Jay. I
There
bet you
was
could
a
put in your
problem
rider
with
that you
the
demand that he
streaming
comes, and then we
computer.
can
You're
get
a
fucked up.
grand old
Someone-
man. You're something.
Grand old skank.
I will forego the
I have a
fun to
t-shirt
keep
now.
this business alive.
Shut up, dude. How do you wait for Stanley to come so bad?
I can't. I think someone's got to be here.
What?
Me and
Yeah.
Ralph will be
Frank,
here
you don't
hosting
trust
every
Frank?
show.
I do not
Frank
trust
is Employee of
Frank.
the Month. I don't give a fuck what
Yeah,
anyone
you know
says.
what? Quiet Frank, right there.
Tell
on
me
the
one
wall.
bad person you've ever met named Frank.
Boink.
Oh, you had a problem with Frank, dude? What the fuck?
Frank
doesn't
White,
like
the
Frank?
Desperado,
Off the air.
Used to
Jesus.
rock the all black Movado,
Yeah.
the all black Eldorado.
Nailed it. Let's fucking wrap this
How
up.
could I argue with that?
Well, this has been High Society Radio. Obviously,
That was rap music, Ralph. You racist.
Thank you.
I thought you were a
calling him
breakdancing
out
king.
fun.
I don't listen to new rap.
It's mumble rappers now.
I did watch a Rhythm and Flow. That was great.
You watched that?
I enjoyed it.
Jerk up the Cardi B.
I enjoyed
Oh,
it.
also, Jay was in Hustlers. Go see that.
I heard
Oh
that.
shit! I didn't even
Tell
know.
your host.
I heard that.
Nice.
My mom didn't see it either. Make sure.
This has been High Society Radio. Obviously, subscribe to Gas Digital Network. Use the promo code HSR. You get a free 2-week trial. You get over 400 hours
Shit,
of this
Jay, you ate all
show.
that
Every
fucking
show. The
candy,
SDR
dog?
show. Legion of Skanks.
You've crushed the
Motherfucker.
Broad topics.
There's
Are
no
you-
sugar in the margaritas.
Are
That's
you
good.
fucking skinny because of the
Zach Amigos
diabetes,
Midnight
nigga?
Snoop
What
Show that
the
we borrowed.
fuck?
The thing. I'm your host, Chris from Brooklyn.
Bro, shit, that's a lot of candy, Jay.
Chris Stanley, thank you.
Good night.
Definitely 3 Kit Kats, 2 Almond Joys.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash. The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
Played the mash.
They played the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash.
They played the monster mash. Out from his coffin, Rex's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster
The
mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash.
It's caught on in a flash.
It's now the mash.
It's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band, and my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them what is said.
Then you can mash.
Then you can monster mash
The monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you
smash.
can mash.
You'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can